Biafrans. Na meherani onuzo ke Biafrans meherani onuzo ke Biafrans. Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. Na meherani biko biko kodo onyolu welu kwanu aya na meherani do onyolu welu kwanu onyo yo chai chukwu kikele anyị na bogi bia nyela. The time is now. We want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me onuzo ke Biafrans. Meherani onuzo ke Biafrans. Na meherani onuzo ke Biafrans. Meherani onuzo ke Biafrans. Ndi Roma anyị gburugburu anachi wepụ ndụ anyị n'ike. Shaka. Oh, they are holding our lead. Mazinambika. Now is Prime Minister. Mazin Simon. We shall rise and defend our land. The land of rising sun is our hope. Yogi bikonu sitende muziki kamehe iwele
ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya onye ọbụla ya na-achị onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi onye ọbụla ya bụ ọkaka ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi mmalite na ọgwụgwụ ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi onye nwe m ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe na ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi anyị wee na-asị na onwe ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anakpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu ọbịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị wee na-akpọkọ uwe na-arịọ gị na-asị lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbodo ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ karị anyị wee na-aja gị mma na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtọ na eji ama mgbe niile n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị anyị onwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nzọmụkwụ anyị niile ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile anyị anaghị atụ ogwu mmadụ dị ndụ anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwanyị bụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija ma na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị siwe kpaa ha ọnụ ha wee daa hapụ ikuni ọzọ obodo ekwensu bụ usu ala ọkwa n'ihe eze ngozi anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkwa ha nsọ gị na-asị na enweghị iche ọzọ egwezuga gị anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana nwere onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị mara onye bụ ka a na-arịọ gị ise.
Yes. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. You're all welcome. It's a full house. Just within how many minutes? In 5 minutes, we already have over 50 people gathering together in one place to listen to the gospel of heaven. The true gospel of Chukwu Kikabia Mapremi Henile has been delivered by Mazi Simon Ekpa, because I am his mouthpiece right now as we speak. I am the armor bearer of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. I am the true armor bearer and the honest armor bearer of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government. And I also represent Onyendu tonight. And by the grace of Chukwu Kikabia Mapremi Henile, I represent the true people of Biafra. Umuchineke. I have a message from the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile today. And when I tell you I have a message, I truly do have a message. But the major part of this message, I will speak in the language of heaven for a very congent reason. And the other one that is supposed to be very international and go wide and everywhere, I will speak in the English language. And first, I will speak in the language of heaven to address Biafrans tonight regarding the current situation in Biafra land, as I represent the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Odogwu Mazi Simon Ekpa. I speak through his office tonight as the Minister of Information, Biafra Republic government in exile. Yes, the true and only authentic Minister of Information in the Biafra Republic government in exile. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Ajere. Odogwu Simon Ekpa chọrọ ka unu mara na ya na-ahụ ihe niile na-aga nụ. Ya na-ahụ bubu ya na-anụ bubu ya Soludo nọ na-asụtọ. Ihe Soludo nọ na-asụtọ, Odogwu na-ahụ everything. Amụ ka ọ na-atọ ya, imi o ji atọ ya amụ. Ọma na Soludo is dead on arrival. His thought and plan ya niile dị got the dead on arrival. Enwe dị ebe o ji azụ aga. So Odogwu chọkụnụ mara that nnunu ga na-eme ihe niile unu bidoro na-eme na-akwụta anyị ụgwọ today. Ihe niile o hibere ka anyị na-eme. Anyị nọ na-eme kemgbe gboo. Mere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu jiri dị ndụ ruo taa. Ihe niile o si anyị na-eme mbọsi edowere nsọ for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Enwekwana onye kpara ya aka. Enwekwana onye tụrụ egwu maka na Soludo na-aba mba na nkịtị. Ọ na-aba mba n'efu. Na Soludo na-aba mba n'efu. Odogo onye ọbụla anya, odogo ewu na ọkụkọ anya na ụmụ Biafra jiri aka ha n'onwe ha hibe that day akpọrọ Monday sit at home, na ha jiri aka ha decide ya na mbọsị aha na ha ga-anọ maka onye ndu. Ana ha si na ya agaghị akwụsị ya ma ọ bụrụ na onye ndu apụtahụ. Ma mmụọ ma mmadụ enweghị ihe a ga-ekwu gbasara ya. Ya ka o si unu niile ihe mara ihe ọ na-eme, ya na-emesi ike ele na ya n'azụ atụ n'ụjọ. Soludo na-aba mba n'efu. Mbọsị unu ga-emepe ahịa, mepee na ahịa, Soludo chọzie ka ọ bịa gbaa mmadụ, ya bịa gbaa ka ịfụnanya. Soludo debe ahụ na ya karịrị mmadụ ka ọ bịa gbaa unu na unu mepere ahịa mbọsị unu chọrọ imepe ahịa, na unu nọ n'ụlọ mbọsị unu chọrọ ịnọ n'ụlọ, ya bịazie nwa ka ịfụnanya. Maka na Soludo afụgo na ife kale ya. Soludo afụgo na Fulani enweghị ọnụ, ụsụ enweghị ọnụ ebe ụmụ Igbo nọ. Ọhamadike ndị Igbo kemgbe ọ na-apụta, unu anụgo ka ọ si unu mbọsị unu hiwere ka unu na-enye m nsọpụrụ, na unu na-eche ka mpụta, na ọ bụ na mpụta mbọsị ahụ unu achọzie ka unu gaba ahịa. onye ndu asịgo unu kemgbe unu bụ ahụ ka ọ na-apụta. Efulefu nwaanyị a na-akpọ Nneka Chimezie si na ya gara na onye ndu agwa akwụnụ fu na that side the way ọnụ o tinyere kunu mara that na onye ndu mago the first o jogido onye ndu anya that nunu na-enye nsọpụrụ na nsọpụrụ unu na-enye onye ndu unu emekatakwa na were nsọpụrụ ahụ nye Soludo. Nsọpụrụ unu na-enye onye ndu unu emekatakwa na were nsọpụrụ ahụ nye Soludo. I will say this in English. You have seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu coming out every time in the court, challenging the zoo court and every time. Have you ever heard Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell you, bless you, my daughter. Have you ever heard Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell you that the day you have decided to make sacrosanct for him because of the respect you have for him, have you heard him openly tell you, hey, that day, don't respect me again that day. Go to your work, go to your business, open your office. Have you heard him? Even the man that started fighting that day, called Hopeless Uzodinjo, he tried his best. Let me tell you, in the zoo hierarchy, in the hierarchy, the person that is more powerful to the zoo people is Hope Uzodinjo, not even Soludo. If Hope Uzodinjo could not succeed in making you disobey your conscience to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the leader of Ndi Igbo and demand for his release by giving him that day of the week and say, this day is for him until you release him. If Hope Uzodinma could not stop you, Soludo is a bagger. Soludo is a non-entity. Soludo is a fool. Soludo bụ onye ara. Soludo bụ efulefu. So that being said, it must be noted that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is aware that you have kept Monday sacrosanct for him. And therefore, no born fool, no bagger, no idiot, no moron, no zoo agent, no Fulani stooge should be able to stop you from keeping a day for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu holy. Anyone that listens to Soludo, that day you have decided to relinquish your respect for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to a very idiotic, foolish, hopeless fool called Soludo. Soludo was asked, what do you have to say about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu court case? He said they should forget about it, that he doesn't care. He wants to go for election. Is that the bastard you want to listen to and sacrifice the day you have kept holy for 5 years now for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That day you kept holy for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you didn't become poor because of that. Do you know the person that became poor because of that? Do you know the person that is suffering because of that? It is Soludo and the Nigerian government. And therefore, because they are suffering for your Monday sit at home, you must continue. Because it is affecting Soludo and not you, you must continue. And now I go back to the language of heaven to give you a message from Odogu. Odogu says, Biafrans, unu ga-amụrụ anya ka azụ, maka na mgbe ọ na-afịa arụ ka ọ na-ebe, ọ sị ka agwa unu na afọ ada atụ ụjọ o wee buru ụzọ. And therefore, Soludo ekwesịrị ịbụ onye ga-amapụ unu obi. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-amapụ obi maka Soludo, ị mara na ị bụghị onye Igbo, maka na a sị na Igbo enwe eze, Igbo ada atụkwa ụjọ kwa. Igbo ada atụ ụjọ. Eze Igbo nwere wee eze na-afụ ha n'anya, eze chọrọ ọganihu ha. Ọ ya ka Igbo nwere. So nke ahụ dị n'akụkụ. Now I come for the other important message from Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic of Exile, speaking to us today, the 26th of January. Mazi Simon Ekpa said I should tell Biafrans to get ready to come to Finland because the day has been fixed for his appeal. But before then, book your flight to be in Finland before the 5th of August. Because The appeal will begin on the 5th of August exactly. But the court have fixed that day to begin the appeal, but they don't know how long it will take, but it must begin on the 5th of August. So if you already want to schedule your plan, if you want to mark your calendar, mark it now and prepare yourself to be in Finland from the 5th of August exactly. That is the day the appeal will start. So from tomorrow, I'm going to start checking for my flight, to check for my hotel and check for my reservation. But before then, Odogu said we should wait for another very good and pleasant news, because the best of the news that you will receive is not this one. The best of the news is going to come any moment from now, and that one is going to gladden your heart. And trust me, you will get it first from this platform, not from any other place. From this very platform of the Minister of Information, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, my name, Raphael Chamaka Ajere. No other place does Odogwu Simon Ekpa deliver message to Biafran people but from this very platform. And the day Odogwu is going to be speaking to Biafrans, which is going to happen very soon, it will happen even before that day by the grace of Chukwu Kabiama. The day it will be very, very vocal to speak to Biafrans, it will also happen from this platform. So be rest assured that what I tell you is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. So I am glad that Odogwu is confident that Biafrans will listen to everything he says, especially if you do not understand what I said in the language of heaven. Try and ask your neighbors. But one thing I should tell you is that Odogwu says, whatever you have been doing before now that have paid off, continue to do it. Whatever you have been instructed to do and you have always done for your freedom and for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nobody should be able to change your mind towards that. As long as no demon have been able to stop you, no death have come to you because you have done it, you have been doing everything you are doing for the restoration of Biafra and for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he says you should keep doing it. In fact, if there's a way you can even double it, you can do so. So if there's anything, if there's any way you are choking your enemy and the enemy is crying and you really want that enemy to leave you, you need to choke them more. You need to do what? You need to choke them more. So that's very, very important, and you need to know it. And do not forget, tell everyone you know that Odogwu wants us to be in Finland in August. 5th of August, the appeal will begin, and it's going to last for a couple of days. When how many days it will last is determined. I am going to bring the message to you again. But for now, you need to know that from the 5th of August, Mazi Simon Ekpa will be in court for the appeal. That is settled. That is settled. Okay? So that is settled. There are some other things that will happen before then. And once it comes, because you know the case is in the court, so a lot of things we know, and we just need to tell you the things that you need to know so that the appeal will not be jeopardized and it will not be obstructed. Every important information you will get, you will get. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's situation is looking up, very, very, very up. It's looking very, very positive. It's looking very positive, so you have to be confident of that. Okay? So you have to be confident of that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is looking up. So I am going to open the mic also tonight, so that if there's any question you have, you can ask. If there's also any update you want to bring to Biafrans, you can also bring it on this platform, and the Biafrans will hear. We have the ones I can see here is over 130 people that are listening in less than 20 minutes. That's a good number. There's a good number of Biafrans are gathered tonight, and then it is good that we are knowing that this is a place to be. We are also admitting and knowing that our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa remains intact, and then he's concerned about Biafrans, and then the same spirit he had that made you call him Odogwu, that made you call him Obatobie, that made you call him Anu a na-agba egbe ọ na-ata nri. Egbe agụ a na-agba egbe ọ na-ata nri. That made you to call him such names, all the names you gave to him. So he is still the same Simon Ekpa. He is still the same Odogwu. Egbe ejiri mma ejiri gba agụ ndị iro wee sị na ọ dịrọ nkọ. Akwa ya akwa unu nyere ya afa ọka bụ mma ejiri gba agụ ndị iro asị na ọ dịrọ nkọ. Okay, so I'm happy you know that, and don't let anything distract you. Sorry about the cry of the little boy. It's a normal thing. The babies will cry so when they need to. So please, you can come in and join us. But before then, let us quickly look. Thank you for joining me. The house is gathering momentum. The link is there already. Let's look into what Soludo, is trying to deceive himself by doing. Some people that will make me laugh. Soludo is going to be very, very, disgraced. The most unpopular name in Biafra land. The unpopular names in Biafra land are gathering now. You already know that Hope Uzodinjo is number one unpopular name. Nyesom Wike is another unpopular name. Soludo have joined the gang. Dave Umahi has always been there. Unpopular names that will be completely, forgotten in Biafra land. Names that when Biafrans will hear them, they will never have anything good to say about such names. Never. There will be nothing good to remember or to say about such names. So those names, Soludo is one of them. Yes, Soludo is one of them. So I want us to look at this video that
this whole main market and all they are joining.
Let's see what happened today. Today in Biafra land. Soludo decided that something that Biafrans have been doing for Mazin Namdekan all these years. So he just decided that today is the day he want to threaten Biafrans. Like, seriously, they want to threaten Biafrans for their, personal and self-decision that they have made on their own. Now, you have been saying that sit at home is destroying the economy of Biafra, of Ndibo, according to you. Now, you even are threatening them that you will completely wreck their economy. You want to shut them down completely because they decided to keep one day for Mazin Namdekan. You see, that is why none of you should ever, for any reason, believe any politician that is representing Nigeria in Biafra land. You see, Soludo was one of the first people that ran to DSS dungeon to see Mazin Namdekan. At that time, you thought he was a human being. You thought he meant well. So it shows you that Odogwu has been a blessing to us. So anybody that will come out and tell you, Odogwu, Mazin Namdekan said Odogwu is not this, Odogwu is not this, just know that that person is an enemy of Mazin Namdekan, an enemy of Biafrans. Because Odogwu made Mazin Namdekan to remain alive till today, to remain very much more relevant and much more powerful than any politician in Biafra land. Odogwu made it happen. Come and listen to Soludo, and then we will analyze this. I'm telling you. But meanwhile, see Odogwu. Let me show you, in case you have forgotten. Odogwu wants us to tell you also that right there where he is, in Finland prison, he has all the facilities to be doing all this, to be, preparing himself. There's nothing much Odogwu is doing than to warm himself up like this. Every single day, Odogwu is still preparing himself. That thing that makes him solid, sophisticated, powerful, that thing that made him, very agile and very, very, formidable. He is still preparing himself right there. Yeah, inside the Finland. He said, I should tell you, I am ready. Yeah, I got caught Nigeria Igwe. I got caught Nigeria Igwe. I got caught Hamang. I got caught. I caught her tinka. I caught her nishi. I caught her nonko. I caught so her for. I got caught her guam. I got don't have vam. Tell them. Odogwu is getting ready. Gwahanam nabia. Hajikere. Nobody should be afraid. Biafra is a short deal. Biafra is guaranteed. All the idiots that are looking for Odogwu seats, you know, just give them this test. Tell them, if you want to sit on the seat of Odogwu, come and do press up for just 5 minutes. He gave them press up for 5 minutes. It should not go He gave me press up for 5 minutes. So Ludo gave me. Isaiah Nyogwa ewu and Mafia. Okay, me. Ngozara fulani. Odogwu si dey na abia. Odogwu si ka agwu no na abia. Onye obuna chefuru Odogwu. I'm telling you, each of you go your freedom. Onye obuna asini akawugo Odogwu. I am telling you with everything in me, akawugo gi from Biafra. I'm telling you because obruna ima ihe onye a na-eme o megoro for Biafrans. Ihe o win go for Biafrans. And then get cowbee, koto ya, cowbee. Were okay manon nke ya. Were even think that no so, na-enwe ihe o mere gi, onye ori, onye ama. Onye mpu na arụ ga-anọchiwe onye a. How now? How? No, what would how? For where? Odogwu na-abịa, so unu ga-adị njikere. If inside the zoo, or Budamapun the zoo, Nigeria is scared. Nigeria is scared. The only reason why Nigeria sent that lady, Lolo Chimezie, Lolo Nneka Chimezie, the only reason why they sent her is because every effort Nigeria has made to come to a conclusion with Finland and see whether they can bribe Finland, pay Finland, make everything so that they will change everything and keep Simon Ekpa. They failed. And they know that Odogwu must come out in no distant time. So the thing is giving them sleepless nights. Tinubu cannot sleep. Tinubu cannot sleep. The zoo cannot sleep. These politicians in the zoo, that Biafra names, they cannot sleep because they know Odogwu is coming. They know Odogwu is coming. And they know Simon Ekpa Masin them, they can combine. Hey, everywhere broken. Everywhere will be boiling. Everywhere will be boiling. Everyone will be boiling. Everyone will be boiling. Everyone will be boiling. Don't worry. Anybody that is telling you anything, apart from that Odogwu wants you to remain in Brgie and make sure you maintain the status quo, Biafra Governing Council. So now, for us to keep everywhere boiling, we must make sure we listen to everything Odogwu have said. Everything Odogwu have said must be taken seriously. And everything, you want to know what Odogwu is saying, you must put your ears on this platform. No other place but here. And we must keep everywhere boiling. And to keep everywhere boiling, we must listen to the Biafra Republic government in exile.
Never boiling.
Never again.
Never boiling.
Oh, we're going to make Mbo. Never Bama. Never can I strong English to go on. Uzu. And you get we not control anyhow. My okive, I don't go. My okive and all the police attack. And warning. Yabana boy. They go.
Never the boiling.
Never again.
Never the boiling.
Oh, we're making this.
Mbo.
Mbo. Never Obama. Never can I strong English you gone. They go.
Never the boiling.
Never again.
Never the boiling.
Oh, we're making this.
Mbo.
What is Soludo I can keep everywhere boiling? What is Soludo that everywhere got the boiling? It would if you put here.
They go.
Never the boiling.
Never again.
Never the boiling.
Oh, we're making this.
Mbo.
Mbo. Never Obama. Never can I strong English you gone. Uzu. And you get we not control anyhow. My okive, I don't go. My okive and all the police attack. And warning.
Okay. So now let's see. Why is Soludo scared? Why is Soludo Jatojo Ebe Biafrans decided on their own? Now how I got a keep this day, even after how many years? How old rumors in Namdekano? Biafrans are saying no, it is our leader and we will continue. Let's see.
This whole main market and all the adjoining these things will be locked down for the whole of this week. There will be no market anywhere here. Are you hearing me? Each Monday will come and inspect. If people are not in their respective shops, it will be shut down again.
I see. Soludo came out today, 26th of January, Monday, and everywhere was locked down. Locked down. How many of you remember when all those Philip were traveling? Methuselah and one name Melchizedek and all those fools were traveling and telling you, there's no sit at home. There's no sit at home anywhere. Odogu have been out of the scene for more than 1 year now. Mazinam can have been heard now for almost 5 years. And every Monday is locked down. Look at Soludo with soldiers and everything. Hope of them have tried and tired. Gave up. He knew that if there is no way I could stop them, then no need. If you can't beat them, you just ignore them or you join them. So Hope of them are just ignored now. Time will come when he will want to join, but you see Hope, never. There's no room for Hope to join. But you see this bastard here, he will learn a lesson and he will learn it the hard way. You see this one, I don't forget what the name they call him. You see this one shiko. He will learn and he will learn the hard way. Today, Monday, look at it, 26th.
This whole main market and all the adjoining these things will be locked down for the whole of this week.
Now he was threatening them that he will lock it down for the whole of the week because the people decided to sit at home on Monday. Now, so it is okay for you to lock it for the whole of the week. That is what will make you to understand that they are not telling you to start because it is in your own interest or that it will be good for you. No, they want to win the narrative. They want you to be that they are own, they have authority over you, and that what they say must happen. Because they know you are not complaining. They know that your life did not change. They know that things did not reduce for you. They know that your food was always coming because you did not go to work on Monday. On Tuesday, the person that was supposed to come and buy something from you on Monday, they now decided to come on Tuesday. If they were to buy one on Monday, on Tuesday they come, they'll buy 3. So you sold more on Tuesday. So you had extra day to even rest. You had extra day to rest. Uzo, you're welcome. I see you are in. So Soludo.
Anywhere here. Are you hearing me? Each Monday will come and inspect. If people are not in their respective shops, it will be shut down again. If you like, I don't mind shutting down my market for the remainder of this year. I'm just from Oka.
He said if he doesn't mind, he will shut down the market for the remainder of the year. Do you remember when they used to tell you that It is because of men on ground. It's because of IPOB. It's because of ESN. They used to make them, they're afraid. These people are sitting at home on their own. Now you are forcing them. When they know that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, instead of coming out, you have made the case worse by sending him to Sokoto. Sending him to where? Sokoto. And you are forcing the people to come out. Soludo, I thought you said that there will be political solution. That Mazin Nnamdi Kanu must come out. And that you have provided yourself to receive him. Give him to me. Give him to me. What happened to the giving to me? Soludo. What happened to give him to me? Hand him over to me. What happened? What happened to the billboard of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu must be free? What happened? You think we don't keep record? You think we don't know? Soludo, we know how to deal with you. We know what to do to you. We know how to stop you. Your threat holds no water. Your threat has no say over Biafrans. Biafrans are obedient and loyal to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Biafrans have only one prime minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and he has not said anything to them for the past 1 year. And yet, they're sitting at home. The evidence that Finland are having today, where are those journalists they brought? Confused them and told them that Sabanaka is the one that is ordering people to sit at home, and he's forcing them to sit at home, and the people are being quiet, they're killing them for sit at home. How far? How far? Sabanaka is killing them for sit at home. People are dying because of sit at home. How far? Now, Soludo is now the one threatening to take the lives of Biafrans because they decided to start up on Monday. Soludo is now bringing armies and forcing them that he is going to lock their shops. That means Soludo wants to unalive Biafrans. He's threatening them. He wants to unalive many people. I know my brother also might be in a hurry to speak. Grab the mic and give me your submission in 2 or 3 minutes before we continue to play this video.
Yeah,
are you there?
Yeah, Good evening. Good evening. Let me start from that woman. What's that her name?
I have her video. We are going to go to her video later, but I said you want to talk about her. But I have a video. Start from her, but we're going to deal with that her video of responding to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu message. That video, I will spend time on it tonight. But just go ahead if you have anything to say about that.
That woman went there, not. But this in the echo. This in the echo my side. Echo my side. Waiting to happen. Yeah, they.
Sorry, your voice is coming out very well. Your voice is coming out very well.
Okay, let me go. Okay, let me go.
You want to go
but
out
it's not okay. But it's not okay here. I'm hearing myself.
Okay, go out, refresh your phone, and come in again.
Okay.
Yeah, he will go out and come in again. While he goes out to come in again, we'll play it. You see, now that necker, that woman, we'll play the video today, and we'll give her her own cup of tea tonight.
Everywhere is open. People are going about their businesses. Then you come down to Onisha.
Look at it.
Come down to Main Market. The ones reputed market as the largest market in West Africa. Okay? I have just driven all the way from the junction with Ose to this place.
Everywhere is
through much of Johnson. I've seen through Johnson. I've seen through Wright. And the shops locked up. I've peeped inside. A few persons here and there. I know that people have done this sit at home on Mondays for quite some time now. And as they say, an abomination that lasts a year becomes culture. No.
Now, something that Biafrans are doing for the freedom of their leader, this bastard is calling it an abomination. Tell me, if I tell you that Soludo is a Fulani, will you doubt me? Something that Biafrans are doing for the freedom of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, a man that didn't commit any crime, and they called him a terrorist and sentenced him to life imprisonment, and Biafrans are still sitting at home because they are angry. This buffoon is calling it an abomination. So what is more abominable than having this kind of people in Biafra land, still moving around the Biafra land, and we do nothing about them? Is it not time we do something about them? Huh? I trust Biafrans. When the time comes to really do something about them, nobody will be reminded we know what to do. But honestly speaking, this set of people, no, they shouldn't be amongst us. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Muhammadiken Dibo, the light of Biafra. The light of Biafra, the savior of Biafra, the savior of the black race, more powerful than Nelson Mandela. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is the one that Biafrans are sitting for to make sure he's free. And this buffoon that Biafrans don't care about is calling it an abomination. Just like, do you remember Ifeanyi Ejiofor? Ifeanyi Ejiofor is one of the people that called Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's action an abomination. And anybody that disdain Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, they never end well. Their life is always miserable. Misery and evil will always follow them. There is nothing good about them. Nothing good. They will not end well. They will not end well. So all what Igbo politicians have tried to do is to make sure Mazin Nnamdi Kanu does not see the light of the day. Is to make sure that there is no hope left for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. That's what all these people are trying to do. To make sure that there is no hope or life for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. But they fail. And they failed woefully. They use people within us, they fail. They use Igbo politicians, they fail. They use British politicians, but they fail. They use everyone, they fail. Now their time is up. They are done for. They are done for. Let's continue listening to him, what he was saying. Abomination.
This can no longer go on in Anambra. You either decide that you want to trade here or you can go elsewhere. This main market, if you don't want it open, I'll come and take bulldozer and level it.
Are you getting the threat? Did somebody say that this man went to school? Are you listening to the things he's saying? That if people do not want to come to markets, he will bring bulldozer and level their market. So that means the things that are happening to Biafrans in Lagos, Soludo is also involved in it. No wonder they are not saying anything. While the governor of Lagos State is busy destroying Igbo businesses, destroying Igbo markets, setting them on fire, Soludo and the governors, all of them, they are not saying anything. Because they too, they are threatening our people in Biafra land. So how will you now challenge Shomolu of Lagos State for destroying Igbo businesses when your own governor is already threatening you that he will destroy your own business? Because you decided in solidarity for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to keep Monday for him. Let us see how Soludo will succeed. Now let's see how he will succeed. Let us see how he will succeed. Soludo is now challenging the gods. And the gods will show him that he who the gods want to deal with, they will first of all make him run mad. The gods will make sure Soludo will run mad. Yes. He who the gods want to deal with, they will make him run mad. Soludo,
Are you hearing me? And I'm very, very serious about it. I'm not joking. Going forward, any Monday, any shop that is not open will be locked for 1 week. And let me tell you this.
But is it the first time this man is making this kind of threats? I thought he made it before. He has made this threat before. It didn't work. If it didn't work before, what makes you think it will work now? Huh? If I gave me this man, I gave me this man many things. So I gave me this man many things. Believe me, I gave me many things. Okay, put on man. No, Soludo get put on man. I'm telling you, Soludo, you get put on man.
As I'm speaking to you now, when I finish this whole main market and all the adjoining these things will be locked down for the whole of this week. There will be no market anywhere here. Are you hearing me? Each Monday will come and inspect. If people are not in their respective shops, it will be shut down again. If you like, I don't mind shutting down main market for the remainder of this year.
Do you hear what this man is saying? So that means, you see, with all these things that they are saying, when you hear them talking against Mazin Namdekano, and talking against Mazin Simon Ekpa, and talking against Biafran leaders, you think that they are good people. These are demonic people. Mazin Namdekano has never threatened Biafran people. Mazin Simon Ekpa have never threatened Biafran people. Never. Just imagine the kind of threat coming out from the mouth of this man. So that means if this man has the ability to restrict your breath, he will do it. If he has the ability to restrain you from drinking water, from getting water, he will do it. This man has not fixed the state in the capacity that he has. They have not been able to do anything for a number of people. But he's threatening their lives. Everything these people have, they got it by themselves. Electricity, they are getting it by themselves. Water, they are getting it by themselves. Even the roads, they are fixing it by themselves. You can see the road right there in the market. They are fixed with palliatives from the people, stones, and the people will pray to block all the drainage, to block all the roads that are dilapidated. They are doing the things by themselves. Upon that fact that they are doing these things by themselves, Soludo and his likes are still threatening them. I have a caller. Let me take my caller. I don't know. Go ahead.
Mazindewo, Biafrans, I greet you. Mazin, you know why this idiot is saying all these things?
Go ahead.
Hello? Am I coming?
Go ahead.
Am I coming out?
Go ahead.
Biafra, I greet you. You know why this idiot is saying all these things that he's saying, right? Because all of them have concluded that Mazin have
they didn't even believe that Mazin Namdekano will still be alive up till now. The fact that Mazin Namdekano is still alive up till now is a shock to Soludo.
Yeah. But this idiot forget that sit at home will be more serious now. They have sentenced Mazin to life imprisonment. Understand me?
Yes.
Than before. You forget that the sit at home is going to be more tougher than before. You know? So all their mind is that there's nothing we can do again. Mazin went to prison.
So if Biafrans are sitting at home for Mazin Namdekano to be released, and then you promise them that he will be released and that there will be political solution. Instead of political solution, Mazin Namdekano ended up in a life imprisonment. You expect the same Biafrans for now listen to you. You that promised them that everything will be okay.
Yeah. Mazin, I beg, which day did he make this broadcast?
Today.
Okay, now
yes, today, yeah.
And now on the market,
yes.
And then on the member get on the piano, everywhere was shut down.
Everywhere shut down, shut down.
The man is very stupid.
Very stupid man. Okay, if he's talking to, they are at home. So that means nobody got his message.
Of course, man. Because if you look at everybody that surrounded India, all of them are Fulani. You understand? Everybody that surrounded India, all of them are Fulani. You know?
Yes.
And like you said, the American Soludo is a Fulani man.
Yes.
Understand me? Soludo is a Fulani man, complete Fulani man. You know? So let us take it like that. That is what the life take us to. You know, but within a short time now, all of them are also.
Yes.
So thank you, my brother.
Ndewo. We have another caller, and we're going to take this call. Ndewo, thank you. Yeah, caller, I have to bring your call to. Let's see. Okay, I'll call you back. The call came in outside of this. Okay, let me call you back. Let's call the caller back in a minute. Oops. Ndewo, caller.
Pastor Baba.
Ndewo.
Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
This whole market and all
I
their
not too much blame Soludo and the rest governors. Because now we they look the way they were carrying about 9%.
Yes.
We're supposed to drive all those people out of the land.
We're supposed to drive them out of Biafra land. Yeah.
We're supposed to change the act of government as one by one. We are giving them time. Huh? You understand?
Yes.
The man always able to go to school. Very stupid man.
Just imagine the way he's talking. And they say he's a professor.
No. He's not able to go to school.
Can you imagine?
Now. Very, they behave like stark illiterate.
Can you imagine?
You know, stop sit at home. Now you want to stop. I don't understand.
Can you imagine?
I don't understand.
You don't feel stop him. When Mazin Namdekanu still there Abuja, when he still they talk for court, when they never even sentence or do this their wayo sentence. As they do their wayo sentence, when you know say Biafrans they vex. Everybody they vex. Now you they threaten.
If they talk, if they do like say the government, they give bonus to people every month. They invest for people when they say open their shop. Can you imagine? What an insult.
Can you imagine?
No.
Thank you for calling, my brother.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the call. All right, Uzo, you're welcome back.
Yeah, one. Thank you very much. Okay, let me start with Soludo. The thing be say, these governors, they don't see us. They don't see us finish. They don't see us. They don't do all these things.
I'm telling you,
because they know that little money they will just throw around. Everything will change. Hunger. They finish our people. I'm telling you. So now the thing. So Soludo is acting as a dictator. A dictator. How can you dictate for people when their shop and when not to open their shop? This is the problem. These guys have. They don't know when they start behaving like dictator. You understand? So my brother. Now we leave them. We got away today from his office in Abuja.
I saw the video.
Don't be wicked when they talk say nothing go happen. Nothing go happen now. Don't be the government drive and come up for office.
We can run for office today. I see how.
The thing. Well, that of law somebody. That woman went for something. DOS send that woman.
Yes.
They send her to go and their way.
Let me say that woman had been going to that court every time to represent Chike and China Sanworu.
Exactly. Remember when he traveled to Imo State, the war zone, he was making video there and was saying that after the rumor that they have bought Gento the Yahoo and so on. He went there and made a video that nothing is happening there. Everywhere it's safe. So, brothers and sisters, I think
the thing is echoing from your side. I don't know why.
Yes, it's echoing. But it has stopped, though. It don't stop, oh. It's no more doing anything. It's okay now.
The people viewing, okay, wait, let me enter and view.
It's okay now.
Wait, just continue to talk. Let me enter.
But I tell you that it's okay now. It's not happening again. I don't know if they are hearing me this way now. It's okay. It's not echoing anymore. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Just keep talking.
Yeah, are you hearing me now? It's not echoing anymore. It's not echoing. It's okay now.
Yeah, it's okay now. It's perfect now. There's no echo. There's no echo. Go ahead, my brother.
So that neck of a woman, that one is a spy. It's a spy who pretend to love us. She was not pretending all the way, you know. That thing was a bombshell. She wanted to, you know, how can that woman just went there, came out and tried to hijack Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. She was he made herself the spokeswoman.
Yes,
as if I was listening to this. I said, this woman is she crazy?
Wait, have you listened to her? What she tried to do today? She did a video today. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, she wants to do damage control now. Even on TikTok, she was on TikTok the other day. Maybe those people released that thing. She went on TikTok. She has her followers, stupid followers she has there that was telling her that what she did was right. You know, but it's rubbish. She just went to do damage control when they hijacked Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Felt that she has Mazen Nnamdi Kanu on her palm, then come and blast everywhere with fake news. That was why the lawyers and then Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you know, came out immediately to debunk everything.
Because if they did not come out immediately, do you know what that thing that woman did is capable of destroying this movement? Because she just
the woman was deadly. She was deadly on everything. Yeah. And gave it to DOS. That was what she did. She wanted, it was just a hijack.
Yes.
It was just a hijack. One particular set of people, that everything they say is correct, that if you want to see them, you go through them, this, that, not minding what Nnamdi Kanu actually said. She just hijacked the thing. They used her to hijack the thing, but it failed.
Immediately.
They used her.
You don't even know what she did there. One thing she did, you know, these DOS people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have rejected. And you know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected them after Mazi Simon Ekpa gave them a vote of no confidence and destroyed the Nzama business. And people thought Mazi Simon Ekpa didn't know what he was doing. But being a very man who is also connected with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu through the lawyers, and the lawyers knew, and they were giving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu feedback, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knew what they were doing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu completely cut off from them. They were no longer communicating with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why, because the only eye they had in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case was
Ejimofor.
If Ejimofor was a demon, immediately Ejimofor was relieved of his duty, they all got angry. Okay, you say you are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu decided that he was no longer working with Ejimofor. They got angry. They were insisting that it must be Ejimofor. That must be him. And where
they know that
Ejimofor killed himself was that if Ejimofor came, when he had been able to deny Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of the opportunity to represent himself, or even him representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu well, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took it upon himself to represent himself. And he came out and said that it was an abomination.
That's abomination. What is abomination? Everybody knows that you can defend yourself. If you decide to defend yourself in a law court, it's left for you.
Yes.
You can jail yourself and bring yourself out. Two things. So they will give you the opportunity. The judge will ask you, do you want to defend yourself? Yes. You don't need a lawyer. Yes. They will allow you. It's normal.
Can you imagine? So okay, the woman even admitted that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told her that some of them were compromised. And she didn't even bother to say, okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which one of them is compromised?
Who are
okay, if you said they are, if you said they are compromised, the ones that are not compromised, do you not want to use them again? Simple. You would have asked that question if you were genuine. There was nothing like that. And then he came out and he started with Simon Ekpa. That was where she started. He said, Simon Ekpa.
That we told. That we tell you that it was a message he went for DOS. That was a message from DOS.
Yeah.
There's no way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would have mentioned Simon. He refused to mention Simon but since. Even when everywhere was taught, he refused. So that's the thing. Saboteurs, they everywhere. They come in different colors and different sizes. Different colors, different sizes. You know, this honorary this thing where they give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for Georgia.
She has not taken credit for it.
I thought she will rush immediately to take credit, but if she tries it, they will arrest her. That's why she didn't do it. Okay. If she tries anything with that thing, they will send police and pick her up. That one, she knows. She won't joke with that one. This
is that what
guys, they know what they are doing.
Is this one not even enough to show anybody listening to Ngozi that how can you say you are DPM and you
have
president
embassy.
of
You have embassy.
Okay.
You have embassy.
So that means you have embassy and you don't have influence in Atlanta, Georgia, where your base is. You don't have influence there.
That certificate, they should have come to the embassy there to announce the this thing now. That should have been where they will announce it. They don't even know that she exists. They don't even know that she exists. For you to know that these people are criminals. Thieves.
You know, anybody still listening to Ngozi in this platform, me, I used to get angry with all these Ngozi people. I will not be angry with them again. Let them just be commenting, because one way some of them will say USB is what you know, USB what you know. Now USB is what you know or what you don't know. Ngozi Orabu Fulani, she says she have embassy in America. She live in Atlanta, Georgia, and in Atlanta, Georgia, they have given Mazi Nnamdi Kanu an honorary citizenship award.
She didn't even know when it happened. Maybe she will hear it from news. Yeah, Jesus.
Thank you. Wari sister is here. Let us welcome Wari sister. Wari sister, you're welcome.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. Even they never tweeted when they watch you, but I hear small. I won't talk, say this Soludo them, all these stupid governors there. They're not still waiting they happen for Igbo. They don't see how they papa Igbo. They don't see how people welcome Igbo to come. Wait till Nadi Kanu do our Oyendu before they put her for prison. When these people see they fight sit at home.
Yeah.
Why did they see they fight sit at home? What is sit at home do for them? What is sit at home? What will be the problem of sit at home? If I start not go open my own shop when I say they make money for myself. Now Solu don't I open the market for them. Now Solu don't do the business for them. Now Solu don't get the business, the shop. So now Solu don't get them. This is pure intimidation and bullying. You are intimidating people and you they bully people just because of say you be governor. Why, Soludo? Why you not fit do wetin other people they do for Yoruba land? Yoruba man, jail your own brother. They say Yoruba man release the own brother when they fight the same thing. When your brother they fight.
Well, I
not
don't
see
know,
that
I
one.
don't know when I hear the one when Dave Umahi talk today. When I don't hear Dave Umahi own.
No, never hear.
I hear Dave Umahi own. These people, we need to chase them out of Igbo land.
I'm telling you, we get to chase them. Oh, they are harmful.
Dave
They be
Umahi don't go.
harmful, and we can really chase them out of that Igbo land.
Dave Umahi don't go thief money for Abuja. Come, they brag. Come on, listen to what is brag. Listen.
Embrace me as one of your own. Don't embrace me as one of your own. Don't listen to noisemakers. My capacity is like 10 times when I was governor. I'm very, very dangerous now. Let nobody follow me. Because it's very dangerous.
High tension.
You hear me, so?
That's so.
You hear me, so?
That's so.
We have the capacity to do good things for the Chigweze. Come together. Tell your sons and daughters, very illustrious and industrious, to come together. Let them approach me. Whatever is their need, they will have it done.
Okay, man.
This Umahi's family now, God has blessed them beyond words and are capable of funding anything.
Umahi family, God have blessed them beyond words.
Yes.
And they are
can afford
funding anything.
When they got the EFCC, they come for them. Leave them make mouth.
Umahi family, God have blessed them beyond everything.
Vavava, EFCC is coming for him. They are recording. A day of reckoning is coming. You never hear what they do, Malami. You never hear what they do, Malami. Your tongue, they cannot cry like this man, what it be name where they for Enugu in those days. This our former president, governor. Not cry, yo. When they come in house for Abuja to come enter your house. When they cry, Jesus, Jesus. Okorocha, very soon you will cry like Okorocha. Be making mouth. You will not be spared because they don't know you. They don't recognize you. You see, they don't recognize you people. Una go fight, una go tire. Instead of to fight, make your brother come outside. They can't go Sokoto. Mai, David, what be your name? Eh? They carry on to Sokoto. You cannot fight for it. Look at Igbo. Is that not shameful for Una? Una not the shame. Una call on herself. Poor Una not be Igbo. You free born of Fulani. Now Una be. Free born of Fulani. You cannot be an Igbo man. And your brother is fighting for you. You the boss how you don't take carry money. Money when it belongs to a boy. You put that for your pocket. Yeah, Tinubu carry his joint body to thief. You think when the time come, they will get Tinubu, you will go down. Tinubu will stand. They cannot do Tinubu nothing. But they go down. Go mark him. Go mark him. You are going down. They're not going to spare you. They will definitely find something to hold you down. They despise us. They despise us. They hate us. They don't want us. They only want what belongs to you, but not you. But yet, I don't know why I not get that sense. I don't know why I not get that. Una they say koro. Say they don't release Igboho don't come back now fully. Without no crime, no nothing. They not hold anything against them. Rather, the government go pay am money according to the law where they take the court this thing where they give verdict. They go give am money. But see our own yen do. We not do nothing but to say the truth that they are coming. They are coming to your bushes. Now the bushes so they don't come so. Now they get somebody now say they won't guide. They be guide bush guiders. I've been a bush wherever they be. They won't come guide bush for you. Who's bush you? They won't be desert. They don't get their desert finished and on your bush they won't come guide. People will not get sense. David Umai, that will stone you. That will stone you. Are a forbidden human being. David Umai, you are a walking corpse. Soludo, Mumu, Ekpa. Ekpa, Mumu. Soludo. And those people that came to claim saying a POS, only do one. I don't believe them. Me, I don't believe them. I don't believe nobody. I don't believe them. And now, only do not know what is the happen for town. When you go say now this POS people now see their leader. Who's leader? I don't believe them, you know. I don't believe those people. They don't add pepper and salt. Join waiting Mazi tell them. Oyendu tell them. I'm very sure they don't add join them. I don't know this woman will be like pop when they break. Me, I never knew. I never hear in matter for social this now until you plan. Now I tell you know this woman. I don't know one before. You understand? So all of them are different. If you said na DOS, all of them are the same. The same pen 10 and 10 pence. Now all of them be. We can never believe them. We not go believe them. Our PM said until Oye do come make am for feel and now he go hear waiting, he go believe. And I still stand by that. I stand by that. Because I don't know whether POS still exists. I don't know. POS will expire. Only do I trust that they give her the right information for that one. I'm telling you, I not believe this. I not believe them.
You need to follow up what we have been explaining. Onyendu Mazin Namdekano is a DOS member. And Onyendu Mazin Namdekano have detached himself from those criminals that were calling themselves leadership. Okay. Those ones in DOS, they were calling themselves leadership. People like Chike Doziem, China Samu, Isaiah Oba, that were connected to Ikengo Ruago. All of them, Namdekano have already detached himself from them.
Okay.
So when you hear Onyendu saying DOS, he knows what it means. He knows that there is a structure called DOS. He knows. So when he mentioned that, he's not referring to Chike Doziem. After all, Chike Doziem, if Chike Doziem was still in charge of DOS, Mazinam would have mentioned his name.
Okay.
His name. So Mazinam can just want people to understand that there's a structure he had before they, kidnapped.
Yes.
So and the structure he had and all the messages he released out there, we have been, unveiling it to people. And part of that message is that Biafrans should go and listen to Simon Ekpa.
Yes.
And the number one instruction Mazin gave to these criminals was that they should make sure they give Mazin Namdekano the
space to broadcast. Yes.
On Radio Biafra. That's the stand of Mazin Namdekano.
Yes.
So Mazin Namdekano knew that they didn't obey it. That's why when they are telling him Simon Ekpa, he warned them. When he released a memo, he said nobody should respond to Simon Ekpa.
Good.
Every effort for them to make Mazin Namdekano believe otherwise about Simon Ekpa, ignore them.
Yes.
So that brings me to this video now. So let us play this video and let us analyze the damage
this woman.
This woman came to say. I don't know, Uzo, do you have anything to say before I play this video?
Don't play, go on.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's hear this damage control that this daughter of Satan came out to do today. Let's see. When I see the way she appear, I already see a tout. I see a criminal. I see a fake person. Look at the way she dressed, the way she behaved, the way she look. Only her look alone discourages everybody. There's nothing holy or pure about this lady. The way she talks, the way she presents herself, it turns me off completely. I don't see any, look at her. I don't see anything unique about this woman. I only see somebody that come to destroy. Anyway, let's listen to the nonsense.
Ekele m unu ọlọlọ Nneka Chimezeni kwa ị na-ewetara unu ọnọdụ Igbo. Ntị ka m were godo ohere a kelee my fans ndị stand by me over this weekend n'ihe na-efegharị na aga m Sokoto bịazie kwuo ihe maazị nkata m na maazị Nnamdi Kanu kpara.
Number one, us now better from Sokoto. But remember, the video see here, she came, she said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Zirimozi. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent me on an errand. He sent me. Now, she's changing it. Now she said, Nkata. He said, I came to say the discussion. She's no longer saying the message. First and foremost, she said it was the message. Now, because she has been debunked, she said that no Nkata. About no broken Nkata. Okay, let's go.
Aga m Sokoto bịazie kwuo ihe maazị nkata m na maazị Nnamdi Kanu kpara. Yes, and all the necessary na nkata ha akpara and biko onye ọbụla na-ege ihe igecha ya ga-etụsa ya. What is very important. I've always been a lone voice. Ịghọtago ị nọrọ chewe mgbe ụwa niile ga-eti ọnụ. Ihe agaghị aga gị nọrọ mbụ otu onye ọbụla ga-eti aka.
Now when she said I have always been a lone voice, you know what she means? She knows Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have relegated her back to that lone voice that she is. And now, in that her lone track, she wants to start causing another damage. This is somebody that the last message that came from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that this bastard woman should no longer say anything that relates to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You listened to it yesterday. These lawyers below here, they actually addressed it. She has no more right to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And she's now telling people that she has always been a lone voice. So what she's trying to say is that, yes, even though Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have shut her down, she doesn't want to stop. She wants to continue as a lone voice. And this time around, she wants to continue to destroy. But the funny thing is that nobody can succeed in destroying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or what he represents. So when you hear her say, I've always been a lone voice, that's exactly what she's trying to say.
Ịghọtago ị nọrọ chewe mgbe ụwa niile ga-eti ọnụ. Ihe agaghị aga gị nọrọ mbụ otu onye ọbụla ga-eti aka ihe anaghị aga aga. So unu lekwana anya na my activities unu ga-ama na mbụ a lone voice. So agara m na first of all ka m ngwa ndị be anyị asị na onye ị ga-eto m too onwe m. IPOP a na IPOP clean na IPOP up to the ọmụ abụla ụlọ Nneka Chimezeni.
Did you hear her? She said that IPOP has been cleaned up, that it is her, Lolo Nneka Chimezeni. And remember, this shameless bastard of a woman actually said that she's not a member of IPOP. Do you guys remember? So, onye na-abụghị member of IPOP, na-ekwu about na-clean the IPOP up. So, here they clean up na IPOP. IPOP, in a clean IPOP up, how? IPOP, indigenous people of Biafra. What are you cleaning up in indigenous people of Biafra? You are just a fool. They clean IPOP up, no nyawa. So you see that woman that she claimed that she's a lone voice. Now she's now taking credit that she's the one that cleaned IPOP up. Hey, Chidike bere mmadụ ebere. Onye ọbụla sikwa ebe o supụta onwe fans.
Asị na onye ị ga-eto m too onwe m. IPOP a na IPOP clean na IPOP up to the ọmụ abụla ụlọ Nneka Chimezeni. Na ndị amị kwụsịnatara ịnwụ ịnọkọta eburu ihe baa na village gbawa ha ọkụ ọlụlọ Nneka Chimezeni. Mgbe ndị amị agbagburu ndị amị na-aba Ha bido ga n'ụlọ na nwụkọsọ ụmụ anyị. M ga na aba confront ndị amị head on. Gwa ha na ha enweghị right ime ha attack n'ụzọ. Ha ga n'ụlọ nwụkọsịwa ụmụ anyị. Mana first of all ka m kwutu maka okwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wepụtara today. Ụmụnne m, unu lee anya, unu ga-ahụ na adị mmadụ na-abụ kwuru okwu ahụ. Onye ọbụla chọrọ igwe onwe ya eziokwu ga-ahụ na onye gụpụtara ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru Barrister Nnamaka. Maka ọ gụchazie ya, jụwazie Patrick ma nwere ihe ọzọ. Mana Nnamaka dere, and mụ anwa n'ụdị mmadụ ihe Kalu bụ. Exactly ihe Barrister Nnamaka dere kwuo gụpụta, ị na-ele unu ga-ahụ na ọ na-agụ ya agụ, ọ na-ele ya n'akwụkwọ na-agụ ya agụ. Gosi na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu ya na-edetu. Ihe Patrick kwuru to damage me, and I don't bloody care.
Now, okay, wait, let her continue.
Patrick, that Barrister Patrick, my lawyer, I contract me, I try ya. Let me
address that. Now, she's claiming that that now the other lawyer, which is this one, Nnameka, for this one here now, that now what he read was what Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said. He said, and the evidence she has to prove that what he read was that of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, and that what Patrick, the other one, said was not from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And the evidence is that Nnameka Ejiofor read his own, he wrote it down. And I asked this shameless woman, the one who came to speak in that radio station, did you write it? We didn't see you reading anything you wrote down, because you are trying to claim that anybody that have a message from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu must be reading it out. But what you came was to start yapping rubbish or paka. You didn't write anything down. Everybody is not like you. Everybody does not talk rubbish and lie like you. So if Nnameka read something, it doesn't mean that the other one that is saying his own without writing, that it didn't come from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Both of them came from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And the truth is that these ones two of them are the people that met with Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, just like you and a few others met with Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. But you ran out and came with ulterior motive to lie and even say a bunch of things that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu never sent you to say. How about others that was with you? Even the Ezenri. We have not heard from Ezenri what Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said. But you came out and started talking everywhere that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sent you an errand, which is not true. And when it got to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu that you have come to destroy, to scatter, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sent this man to come and quickly sanitize everywhere and clean up the mess you were about to put out there. That's exactly what happened. Because if you are coming here to say what he read, because some fools will not listen to you and say, hey, so Nnameka was reading his own. The other one did not read his own. But some of them, because their brain is not intact, they will not remember that even you that is using this narrative, you did not read anything from paper. You were talking from your godforsaken gutter. That's how you were talking. You didn't read anything to anybody. And out of everything that these people said, we didn't hear them mention Simon Ekpa. But you started with Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that. And you also mentioned Nnamdi Kanu's family. These people didn't say that. You bloody liar.
Oh, my lawyer.
And you are now coming to say that this man was your lawyer and that you pursue him. Your lawyer as how? When did he become lawyer? How? Where? And you'll be shocked that when this Patrick will come out now and tell you this woman may not have even known anything about this Patrick at all.
Oh, yeah.
He said,
now, why are not about you? Man,
say something, guys, before I play it again if you want to say anything.
Now, why are we going to know it's what a job? Why are we going to it's what a here these two lawyers who almost the same thing. Where
yes.
Yes, because I listened to the whole thing. It was the same thing. Just the other one just helped the other guy, just push the same thing up a little bit. That's all. It was the same thing. My brother, go on. Go on.
Okay. So let's listen to the gibberish this shameless woman is saying. What is this? I hope you are following. Okay, what is this? Maybe she's doing something else. Okay, let's go.
I contract on
they follow you.
Okay, they follow. Okay. All right.
Mugam top to the muddy hill, Troy, I'm with one Nakaka, Troya, or my lawyer. I contract me, now him, I got bigger, own idea. When I'm bumping a home, Zok, we are not.
Elehina Gabiga. And the man, as a lawyer, the man will not come out and tell anybody Hina Gabiga. So give one Gabiga. The politicians, because some of these lawyers, you know, just like Maxwell and all these lawyers, they help people about issues between them and all these politicians and all these things. Would the business, would the rubbish, and the politicians, because it's obvious that and the politicians now. Because now you have told us now that you went to Ndame in Aba and confronted them and challenged them. What didn't give you that leg to go army? Ndame, imana challenging your Biafra, your support to Nnamdi Kanu. They don't, in fact, the people, they go after them. You see what they did to Chiwatarago? Chiwatarago did not even preach about Biafra. All that he did was just to put on IPOB color, and they dealt with him. Now you are claiming that same army people that dealt with Chiwatarago, that you on your own went and challenged them, and they didn't do anything to you or on you, because you are what? Yeah? And you are supporting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and then you go there and you challenge them and they keep you quiet. If not because you are connected in one way or the other with them, and then they can just allow you to talk and do anything. You come out here and say, you are still in that same Nigeria, going up and down, challenging in the army. You are just a Nigerian stooge. That's just all I'll call you. A Nigerian stooge.
Troya. That Patrick, you will put out here. Now, one will let Zanya and go on a kuna who could get off head. Or that the other.
Okay.
So don't Nanya in here how the part of him as in Nam the Kaluku.
And accusing Patrick that because Patrick did not read from paper like Nemeka, that thing is not from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So you have already shot yourself on the leg by saying that. So Patrick is a lawyer, very intelligent, more than you. So Patrick obviously can speak without even writing anything. It's not by most of the time these people have come out to address the press. They don't write. So
John Wanya, sorry, bam. Johnny Manka Okuru, Oderiede, Uchina Okoboya. Odori.
Many words. What did they
she
talk?
said these two lawyers, one of them, this one, I don't know if you see this, my arrow, the one went there by the right side here. He said that one, the thing when he read, talk about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu message, say he write them for paper and he read them out to show say that from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But the other one, Patrick, when tell everybody say Mazen Nnamdi Kanu say make nobody listen to this Neka, and that make this Neka ever. He say make you no ever open your mouth talk about Nnamdi Kanu again. You understand? Make nobody take anything she take. Talk seriously. Say send them message. So you can't talk say the man. If we see him say everything he talk him with his head. Write them. Read them from book. So that is to show that not the Nnamdi Kanu send them. He just a talk with him in like he just a lie against her. Do you understand?
T2, she writes for paper.
Now what did I ask now? What did I ask? The one where she thought she write on paper.
Now make her big puff. Now they see her so puff. Big head, Ozembe.
Biafrans, so they hear this woman, Abi. Could I help us ask her, if anybody that know this woman, tag her, tell her that Vam have opened her chapter. Shameless woman. That one you talk, you write up. That go that
Patrick, you will put out here. Now, one will let Zanya and go on a kuna who could get off head. Or that the other. So don't Nanya in here how the part of him as in Nnamdi Kanu. And in here what that has been deceiving us. How do we cause all confusion everywhere?
So that is not the evidence she's having how they are deceiving us is just the issue of not here there. So to prove that they have been deceiving us is that no they here there. So to also prove that now you are a bloody liar. Is that here there? Is that here there?
They speak English, you make the other people they understand you.
So now this woman they talk say so to prove that all these lawyers have been deceiving us. You can see that what he was saying, he did not write it. That is how they have been deceiving us. Now come they tell and say, now the same way you still can't deceive us. Because what do you tell us? You know right
Yeah.
now. You know right now. Deceive us.
Yeah.
So tell me now, what you do now? You are just coming to do damage control by exposing yourself.
Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuo ọzọ maka na nwa amadi anọ n'ime nga hapụta ha atekwasha ya kwuo ya otu ga-adị ha mma.
No problem. You can stay. No problem.
Mute your
You
mic.
can stay when he comes. You take over. Me and they go.
Mavi Uzo. Okay, I'll mute your mic. Okay. So listen, I hope you guys are hearing it. Sorry, I took it back a little bit. Let me play.
Ha ji wee cause all confusion everywhere. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuo ọzọ maka na nwa amadi anọ n'ime nga hapụta ha atekwasha ya kwuo ya otu ga-adị ha mma. So Patrick, Maazị Lubasa nna maka ekene gị and ozi Nnamdi Kanu anabata m ya loud and clear. Mana achọrọ m ịgwakwa ndị Igbo na ọkwa okwu ahụ m gara mezi eji pụta gwa anyị nke bụ eziokwu.
Now, she is saying that now she is now appreciating Nnameka. Thank you. And she's now claiming that the message Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sent, that she received it and that she accepted it. Now, this woman, you did not accept what Maazị Nnamdi Kanu told you, because already now you are breaking that law immediately. Because if you accepted what Maazị Nnamdi Kanu told you, the only thing you can do is to keep your mouth shut. This video you are doing, you will not do it. If you love Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and you accepted what he told you, you don't even need to address this issue and coming out to say all these things. If you want to talk about Patrick, maybe Patrick, you know, is your lawyer and you have an issue with Patrick, you can come out and talk about Patrick. But this Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's case, and to be talking about it, and then to talk about all the things you said later, because I'm still playing this message, it shows that you don't respect Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. So stop lying that you accept the message of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. You didn't accept it.
Yeah? Va, please. Ask this woman when be like bread with a soap for cold water, say, why is she still calling Maaz this name? He has told you, say you respect it, just like you said now. You respect everything. Why must you still call his name? He said, don't call my name in anything. Let my name not come out of your mouth. You bread when there's soap for water. Don't you listen? You know they hear? Say, don't use the name, say talk anything. We not want hear. Don't explain. We don't want to see you. Follow the DOS they go. Follow Chike Deziam. Follow Chineka. Shinata Owoshi. Follow them. Just hide yourself the way they hid themselves. Don't talk. This guy said, shut your mouth up. You know they hear? Biafra no one hear you. Go and do whatever you they do. Don't they come as in name. You know they get anything from it. Go and Miss Soludo. Work on a plan. Go and Miss Soludo. Now the camp you belong. Stop using his name. You bread the soap for water. Carry on.
Okay.
Ihe m pụtara kwuo na ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuo ka ihe dị iche. Ihe dị iche wụ na m sị na ụmụnne ya na lawyers ya ji akpa ego. Ị ga-eme expect ime ya accept. Mana e nwere ihe m gwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu merenụ gosiri na m nwere proof ya. M sị ya lee nke a merenụ. Mana all family ya ka ọwụ.
Now, she's saying that what is the difference between what she said, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said, and what these people said? That there's no difference. He said the only difference is the area of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's family. Now, can somebody help me remind this woman, this liar from the pit of hell, that what you came and said Maazị Nnamdi Kanu spoke with you is completely at variance, completely different from what this man said, because you came out and started ranting about Simon Ekpa. We did not hear Simon Ekpa from these people's mouths. At all, we didn't hear. You came out and started ranting about Aloy Ejimako and the lawyers being liars and deceiving people and eating money. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu did not say all those things, but those are the things you accused. You came out and said. So how are you claiming that what you came out to say is the same thing to what these people said? These people came out and said that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said we should unite and that we should not be fighting each other and that we should know that we are working for the same thing. Did you say that? No. But you were busy several times. You and that radio cockroach that was there was busy lying and celebrating that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have rejected Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is not to be listened to. That you said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he's the one that gave Simon Ekpa that people should follow him. That he also came out and said people should not follow him, which never happened anywhere. And how can you come out here now and be lying that it is the same thing you said that people say? I'm not gonna help me put mouth to my colleagues for this platform. What is sister?
Nah,
Uzo, go ahead.
The thing is that the lawyers and the message was carefully given.
Delivered, yes.
If you deliver. If you watch what they said about different people, different groups, now they cannot thank different group, RV, this, that, and those people he did not mention their names. He said everybody should unite, this, that. You know your group, you know where you belong. So you don't need Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to tell you where you belong. So those people that belong to Simon should go to Simon. Those that belong to the other group. The UOS he recognized, the one he recognized.
Yes.
You should go there. But don't fight yours. It's only two groups, 3 groups existing. Avid, Biafra government in exile, and the DOS group. That's ESN. Imagine if these guys were if they really understand what that it is one goal everybody is fighting for. If we had united that time we needed to unite, tell me what would have been the fate of Nigeria by now.
Short, don't lose your line of thought. You say it's one goal. We are not, all of us are not fighting.
No, what I mean
there
is Simons and
Kere.
No, I didn't mention Ogen Kere. As far as Ogen Kere is concerned, it's Brgie, Brgie, Simon Ekpa. It's no more. It's not. We are not recognizing Ogen Kere. We are talking of Simon Ekpa. Nobody knows Ngozi and Ogen Kere. They are off the whole thing. It's still Simon Ekpa.
That when we talk about group, for me, I don't even see Ogen Kere as a group.
It's not a group now. The group we are talking of is Simon Ekpa and the group of Nnamdi Kanu. That's the thing. The one Nnamdi Kanu is heading. It's only 2 groups there with the Avid and so on. Those ones are their own, on their own. You understand? So what this message was very clear, but this woman wanted to do damage control by destroying one of the group and telling lies that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu recognize this thing. There's no other group he recognized. It was only so, but the whole job don't work for the woman head now.
DOS that have been sacked, that doesn't even exist anymore.
No, DOS fucked up now. These people, they're chickened out when they're supposed to do something now. They're chickened out. They are not, those people are not men. They're chickened out. If not Simon Ekpa, what Simon Ekpa did, these people for no they respect this Biafran struggle. They for no they respect them. Even DOS gets more respect now because of Simon Ekpa.
Yes.
The respect they get, we say fear go and say, if Simon Ekpa unite these people, if they finally unite with this thing, what Simon Ekpa do them, the thing go there bad. That's the thing. And this thing, the fear was by the side of Simon Ekpa, not them, because they were bought over now.
Yes.
They were bought over.
They sold out.
When Chinasa Award was collecting 40 million from Abia State, this one they collect money from Anambra State. Chike Dozie sold the ESN is that this Anambra State governor? He said it by himself now. He said it. This one don't be said. They say. You understand? So he opened 2 of them. They said how they sold everything. They said it. So it's not something you will say. How did you know? It's on record. Some people still get the video till now.
Yes.
The voice, because it was this radio Biafra they were using to to disseminate the information. So the thing is that this woman has failed. What she came to do didn't work out again. I'm sorry for her.
Yes.
I'm sorry for her, my brother. So
1
continue.
minute. We have a caller. Let's take this caller and then yeah. What is sister? You wanted to say something? Let me allow you to finish. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Oh. She wanted to come and do what Bianca did. Bianca, what did be Papa name?
Bianca, no.
Oh no.
Bianca, oh no, what she did. She too. She wants to come and copy. She wants to come and do copycats. Nama. I better tell our brother make it come. We are here.
So try and understand. I'm happy you understand what Uzo was trying to say. For me, when anybody is talking about group, I swear, I know they see Ngozi and Uzo and then Ngozi and Oge. I know they consider them. For me, I they see them as Sabo. I know they see them as group.
So it's only DOS and Biafra Inesha, yeah? Our Biggie.
Let's see what,
okay. I was thinking it's both Oge, Kere and Ngozi. That's what I was thinking.
Even remember what Nigeria, this issue of 9 million, issue of that lobby something. It was Simon Ekpa group that they mentioned about the lobbying. It was the lobby, the lobby Simon Ekpa did that time. That is what has been working. You understand?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
What Nigeria did? Let's allow the caller to talk first.
Okay, go on.
Mas, I greet you. I greet you once again. What is this? I greet you. Mas, now I understand why this woman come out and say this thing. Do you know the reason why this woman come out and say all this thing that she said?
Yeah.
This man is, number one, this man is working with Soludo.
Okay.
Because after this man say that, after this one come out and say all this that he said, that is why Soludo come out to come and threaten our people. And number two, the DOS people, they are afraid now because they know that August is already by the corner. August is coming. Our PM is coming out.
Yes.
So they are afraid. And that is why this woman come out to do this thing, this damage that he did. And that is why Soludo come out immediately to issue that threat.
Okay.
You understand it now? So this woman is working with Soludo. All of them are working together.
Yes.
So they want to push everything now to DOS, that our leader support DOS. That is why this man come out and condemn our PM. And let me tell you the truth to Biafra. It's because of our PM, this woman mentioned. That is why our leader sent this message to these two lawyers.
Yes.
They say that our leader did not mention our PM, but it's because of this damage this woman come out to do to our PM. That is why our leader sent this message.
Very correct. Very correct. I clap hand for you, my brother. You are very correct. So Ludo with this woman, they are working together. They are working. There is no two ways about it. And what this my brother said now is the truth. Is the truth.
Exactly.
Because Onyendu does not want nobody born to fight our PM.
Yes.
He does not want to hear it.
But do you people
Want
forget?
to know.
Mazuzo and what is it? Do you remember there was a time Soludo came out and admitted that we are working with the DOS. We are working with
exactly now. He said it now.
He said IPOB. He said we are working with IPOB and that he's not working with Simon Ekpa, that he is working with IPOB, that they agreed.
Yes. And Mazi, they know that Mazi Simon Ekpa is the one that is really, really doing the needful. What our Oyendu wants us to do. Is Mazi Simon Ekpa is the one doing it. He's the one that is following his footsteps. He knows that DOS is gone. He doesn't want to say it where he is. The minute he come out today, he's going to pick up a few people and follow the government in exile. That is where our Oyendu is going. Go and mark it. He knows that they are gone. Only few people, those people know that way they call self. Now wayo, those people know when they call now wayo. Whether a man powerful, a man not powerful, I don't believe in that man powerful. Me, I don't believe in him because Onyendu knows where his footstep lies. He knows who is doing what he wants those people to do. He knows. He knows where. So this woman with Soludo, they are birds of the same feather with the so-called POS. They are together. So there's nothing.
What is sister?
Yeah.
What is sister? You see,
Yes.
Awanyendu said that there are 2 places for a freedom fighter, and if you are not here, and
No,
or
3 places. 3 places.
3 places.
3 places. Yes.
3 places. So if you are not in any of them, you are not doing anything. If you are not in prison, if you are not dead, and the one other one
in exile,
you are not in exile.
Yes,
you know
yes.
that what you are doing is nothing. You are not doing anything. So if you check the whole thing, all the DOS that have been enjoying all the places they are living, the ones abroad, every day, we are enjoying. They were coming into Nigeria, going home, coming, buying cars, shifting their container and everything. None of them, and they are afraid of losing their things. They are afraid of being stopped at the airport. So they are just, and some of them you can't know them. They are hidden, faceless.
Yeah.
Faceless freedom fighters.
We have a caller that is hanging on. Let's open the mic for him to speak. Just in a minute. Don't lose your line of thought. Okay, Mazi, your voice is coming out now, so you can go ahead.
What's your voice number? I'll take a picture in the room. This is 005. 005. Yeah. Get this one.
Mazi, are you making another call?
No, I'm not.
Okay, in on a mic, people can hear you. Are you ready to talk now, or should we call you back?
I call back, yeah.
Okay, you call back then. Okay. So he will call back, he's at work. You see that? So, Uzo, did you lose your line of thought, or you want to round it up?
No, hold on, just hold on, I'm coming.
Okay, let me continue to play the message.
Okay, so sorry. You say, the game is this, the Mazen Nandekanu knows exactly who is doing the best job. He knows. That's why he refused to mention any Simon Ekpa. Throughout, everything was like very hot. He refused. You understand? So let us see. You can go on, check something. I will come back. I'll be online again. Go on,
right.
Mazi.
Okay. Let's continue to listen to what she's got to say. Her damage control.
Proof, yeah. You see, I learn Cameron. Mana, all family are called. Open any hope, go shine your go say. I don't do ya, we can do in charge of. Or to your DOS call IPOP, ya Jack, Kawaram na IPOP, no DOS, na DOS with leadership, no hard in charge, Okukwele. And
you see the woman, while she's doing her damage control, she's not mentioning Simon Ekpa again. You see her? Now she's saying that in her message to that woman or that radio station, she was saying in that radio station that she asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is in charge now? Is it DOS or Simon Ekpa? No, is it IPOP or Simon Ekpa? She mentioned Simon Ekpa. Then now she's saying that she asked Oyendu, is it DOS or IPOP? Are you hearing this woman?
So who is DOS? Who is DOS and who is IPOP?
Who is IPOP? Thank you. That Simon Ekpa she came to mention there was nothing that came up with Simon Ekpa, because with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you dare not say anything against Simon Ekpa. You dare not. You dare not bring up the topic of Simon Ekpa to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for him to even answer you. Because that's what they want to do. They want to rope him and Simon Ekpa and say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one that is ordering Simon Ekpa, or Simon Ekpa is taking instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Simon Ekpa have always said that I am doing what I'm doing on my own, not orders from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has always maintained that. And for you, if you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to advise me or tell me, you have to release him. That has always been the condition for Simon Ekpa. And obviously, I believe the lawyers must have advised on this. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have always, I'm sure when they talk about Simon Ekpa, he will tell them Simon Ekpa is the PM of Biafran Republic Government in Exile. I am the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. So he doesn't want them to connect him with Simon Ekpa. He doesn't want. So that is why this woman, when he came and started telling you about Simon Ekpa, it's a lie. Now you can see now where she's trying to do damage control. She's not calling the name of Simon Ekpa anymore. She's saying that I asked him, who is the leader? Is it IPOB or is it DOS? But IPOB and DOS are they not the same thing? Listen to how.
IPOP no DOS na DOS leadership no hard in charge.
Okay.
And Obiang me one day na-ekwu na achịpụla na ọchụpụla ndị DOS na DOS compromise ọ gụchala onye ọbụla kiri nwa nkịtị ya n'aka and o mee na appeal so
you see now this a woman that told us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told her that some members of DOS compromised is kind of coming back after these lawyers have spoken and telling people, those of you that say that DOS compromise and DOS is this, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has now said it, that DOS is the one in charge.
Mazi, it's a call like this. If you call my name, Eli cancer leleli, cancer kwekogu, cancer na go kogu. He say it's a call like this. The day, not be when you chop me or if you eat me. If you call Simon Ekpa's name, na cancer. Oh, that's a go kogi. You call Mazi now. If you call Mazi Simon Ekpa's name, you will get cancer in your mouth, in your throat. Drop his name. His name is not your mate.
It may comb like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kineri, you know cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish again, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me.
Baba. This one, not if you hit me, if you call my name. Because Mazi Oyendu has said, don't call my name. If you call Mazi name, cancer already. If you call Mazi Simon Ekpa's name, cancer already. Go come, be calling them. Very soon you cannot talk anymore. Your voice will be gone.
I'm telling you, very powerful. Cancer already. You get cancer, maybe.
Jikọ aka ọnụ hụ na agbara mbọ maka mpụta ya which I will do. I would do onye ụjọ asị Patrick bịa were ndị o mee na appeal so onye jikọ aka ọnụ hụ na agbara mbọ maka mpụta ya which I will do. I would do onye ụjọ.
You see, now she is admitting that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told these people that we should all join together and they make sure that he is released. Now, she is now, claiming that she will do it, that she is not somebody that's afraid. So, meaning that all this while, she has never been joining hands together for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. So, kita na kodo ganya, okay, kita kichori made the right thing. All this while now, you have been doing what you have been doing is not the right thing. So kita kina chi why ni uho ujo. So when he na since uba kichori put from ujo eme ejika kono because I don't understand why you are repeating this thing. No, but God, I want those that are intelligent should ask her a question because me, I know how to ask questions.
Talia. Onye ọbụla kiri nwa nkịtị ya n'aka and o mee na appeal so onye jikọ aka ọnụ hụ na agbara mbọ maka mpụta ya which I will do. I would do onye ụjọ.
Which I will do. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that we should join hands together for his release. And she is not saying that she is going to do that she will join hands together and do it, that she's not a fearful person. That means before, you will not join hands together before to release them. That means all this effort you are doing, all this going up and down, you are doing it out of ulterior motive, you shameless woman.
Ashe Patrick bịa
out of hatred, my sister. See him mouth. See as I tell person, see as him mouth be.
Cancer.
See him mouth. Hey, this kind of good to take screenshots. See him mouth.
So now also lolo. Here I was in here because maybe because revenge him kumaka the lawyers. I understand. So it will be we gay here. Because nyanya maka put Patrick in order. Now on your blood getting here who now go away ezoku. Kwese man kepe ezoku na Nemeka go na ihe ma zin nam de kale don on e lie na kwa na here. Patrick abia say ko damage him. Now Patrick na say na ma zin nam de Carlos na lolo Nneka Chimeze should not come around him. Oh ha nwakporo mu. Anom na ro onwe mo ro. Patrick nwere ike gwam one single effort o mere in this struggle came with 2021. Nnamdi Kanu Brana Njaxi now. Now did ne buari nnukwu afọ na Abuja. Buru ike buru afọ na ebuari na Abuja.
Now, you see, the same thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have told her not to do. And she claims she have listened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's exactly what she's doing. She's now insulting this Patrick. And this Patrick is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. She's now insulting him. She's now calling him names. A big stomach man. He has not done anything for Biafra. He's going up and down. And then they should ask Patrick, what has he given or done for Biafra? You, what have you done since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been kidnapped? What have you done apart from this damage you came to do? And now you were exposed. You came out to do damage control. Apart from this damage you came to do, there's nothing you have done. Now, the second thing you are doing now is damage control, to control the damage you damage. And this your damage control is not working. It's not working. Rather, it is damaging you the more. You are so shameless.
What in the more from we hear? What in the more from pro contribution? Yeah. In 2022, Pastor Patrick cannot drive from Enugu to Anambra. What did he move from Enugu to Imo State? And when they show Potra release a press show on Osan.
Now, he's saying that Patrick have not come to release a press message that he is working. But how will Patrick come and release press message? He is not the lead counsel. Most of the time that they come out, this Patrick is always there. He's not the lead counsel, so he's not going to come and take word out of the mouth of the lead counsel. It doesn't happen that way. When the lawyers go and meet with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is one person that will speak, the lead counsel. And maybe another person, maybe the one that is following up, can just add one or two things, which has been happening in a way that when they come out, it's either Aloy Ejimaka will talk, Aloy Ejimaka will now say, Maxwell, you have something to say. Maxwell will now say. Even this in Nemeka, it is not every time that Nemeka talks. Nemeka is the one talking now because he is senior. In this particular case, he's senior to Patrick. So he has to be the one to speak. And then when he finishes speaking, the only thing that Patrick will do is to support what he said. So you don't expect Patrick to always come and grant a press conference. No, it will be confusing and contradicting. What if he come and speak and then he make mistake and say something else that the other ones have not said, or say things that they are not supposed to say? They have to have one voice. That's the reason why you don't expect Patrick to come. Like you now, you went to meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with other people. Nobody sent you to go and talk. You came and you talk, and you wanted to please the people that employ you. Now you are in trouble. You are in trouble because nobody sent you to come and talk. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have come to tell the whole world that he did not send you, and that you should not come and represent him anywhere. You see your life? You are making the whole thing more difficult for you. You are complicating the issue for yourself. So you are becoming a nuisance now. That's what you are, a nuisance. You're asking Patrick, what has he achieved? He has not come to grant press. How will you come and grant press? Is he the lead counsel? And more fear.
And when they show Potra release a press show on Osan. No more worries there, Benin. I don't know. I won't my member of IPOP. When I see you no leadership, and then when Patrick, then when Monica gain leadership in IPOP, I saw any leadership.
You see, she's claiming. Somebody that says she's not IPOB, and now she's claiming that if they are giving leadership in IPOB between herself and Patrick, who would they give leadership? I thought you are not a member of IPOB.
Look at this monkey asking that kind of a question. Can you imagine? This woman is so full of it.
I'm telling
so
you.
Full of it. Who are you? Let's go and ask who is Mommy Erewa, even though she's not with us anymore. Hey, who? Look at her asking that kind of a question. Go and meet Soludo. Soludo will put you in a position.
This woman is really she's a charlatan, I swear to God. For leadership now, no wonder you had to go ahead of everybody that came to Sokoto. You went ahead of them and began to make press release when nobody sent you. Leadership that they hungry you. Leadership just they hungry all of them.
Mazi, exactly. That's what I want to ask. Why is wrong with these people with leadership?
All of
I
them.
don't understand. What are they so? Why are they so eager to be, to be leading or to have position? What are you going to do with it?
Leadership,
leadership, because maybe they will give them money or what? Or is it to collect money or what? Because that is exactly what Ngozi Rabueze did to drive that lady away so that she can take what is her name?
Azuka.
Azuka. So that she can take Azuka away to take Azuka's position. That is exactly. They all claim for leadership that will take them nowhere. At the end of the day, they will fumble. They will destroy themselves with this leadership that is catching them. Honestly, because I don't know what you are fighting for leadership for. Whether you are leading or you're not leading, do what you're supposed to do. You have said it with your mouth now that you are going to. Before you were not doing. All you people are doing is to castigate our PM, to crucify him, to find a way around. Now that we are not seeing him again, now which name are you people calling now? Now that you people kept him where he is, who una they call now? Who person name una they call? Who do what? Because our PM not there in the light. They don't carry our leader go put for Gadu room for Sokoto. What you una do? Do you think if our PM is around, they will dare take him to Sokoto? Answer yourself, you brother that soak for water. Answer yourself that question. Can they take him to Sokoto? While Sote the Okpabio says so na Simon Ekpa, now be the governor for the 5 states or for the 8th state of Biafra or 40th state of Biafra, the new one. Now be the governor. Yes, because we listen to him. Because now they do what Mazi they do. Mazi Nandi Kanu they do. Because he said that they come. He said that they come. And they are here. And they systematically they now. Una not fit talk. None of you feel cough. Una they say they fight for position. Why you not open your eye and they see your eye? Whether you don't drink blood. My brother, go on, Jerry.
Thank you. So every one of them, you are looking for leadership. I don't know what. Okay, now you claim that you have achieved a lot as somebody that is not leader. Now, what you call the hungry for leadership? Now, I don't know. The one won't be okay. They make you a PM. You know if you achieve anything. Now, until you become PM, now you will achieve something. Okay, you say you be DPM. The only thing you sabi do, you promise whistle. Come on, whistle, you know if you provide. Whistle on kete, you know fit. You know fit. You even talk about whistle. We don't hear what. At the end of the day, the whistle, you know if it provide. All of you, leadership just the hungry now. So that you go say that the only reason why you want to be leader is so that you will be able to, come and say I'm the leader. They will not come and bargain with you and give you money. You will say, put money for pocket, run. No wonder you are fighting Simon Ekpa and fighting Mazin Namdekano, because these are the two leaders that cannot sell. Ogenkere is looking for opportunity for them to come and approach him, because he's a criminal. When Ogenkere remember that they approached Simon Ekpa and told him, we will make you more than Dangote. Hey, Ogenkere, criminal. So now, if I now become PM, if I now become PM now, they will come and approach me. I want to make you richer than Dangote. Hey, one day they will come and approach me. Don't worry. I'll become PM. Success will be sharing the picture. Success will be sharing it. You are not because success is not criminal. Success don't share. He is now our PM. Our PM. You will see the great news. The great news. You know what in success they plan? Success they plan. When he now in success will not be posting fake video. Fake video. As he post fake video, he thinks by posting fake video, they will come and call Ogenkere and say, Ogenkere, come. Let us negotiate with you now and make you richer than Dangote. Success will say, yes, I will now build a bigger hotel. Success, waka, God punish you, you will never succeed. Ogenkere, waka, God punish you, you will never succeed. So you think they will call you one day and tell you that they will make you richer than Dangote?
Dangote.
Why?
Can you imagine?
But no, what is this? What is this? If not be the reason, tell me the reason why Ogenkere.
Yes.
You say they make you APM. You know,
do you know what it takes for PM to become PM? Do you know what he did? The hurdles that he jumped, he crossed, the rivers that he crossed, the sleepless nights that he had before he became prime minister. Ogenkere, this criminal with 72 court charges, criminal charges. Wait till you don't do. What is the proof that you are so-called APM, retired APM? Tell me, what have you done to win Biafrans, for them to call you ordinary APM self, retired one, sacked one for that matter? It's those fools that will call you PM. Those fools, those old for nothing people that are following him. What has he done? They cannot even ask themselves. This is what PM has done for him to earn it. Before, he was our spokesman. And he earned it to be our spokesman. He earned it. And now, to be our prime minister, we voted. He earned it more than 1 million times. Now he take Enam. Wait till Ogenkere don't earn this imbecile quarter to downstream drum picking. Quarter to downstream drum picking. When happy talk, when mad Ben. What did you do? Tell me. Abi Okpabi don't call your name once. Abi any of the governors them in the Biafra land? Has anyone called your name?
Now, Umahi say he don't become bigger than before. You know, so Umahi they don't accuse Simon Ekpa say Umahi they give him money. Now they don't prove him now. Okay, will say that money when they give Simon,
he want time.
Reject. Yes. The money go collect.
Yes. Who they call Ogenkere name now? Who don't call her for the zoo? May they tell me who? Now, Pabi, I've been now the governors them. I've been so they thought Tunubu self they give our PM money. So they thought Tunubu, they say Tunubu. All those are just they enter in eye.
Yes,
this criminal.
When Ogenkere here say they say Tinubu gave Simon Ekpa $25 million. Hey, Ogenkere go say, hey, may them give me only 1 million. I will say this Biafra. Ogenkere, only 1 million. He go say Biafra. I mean, I'm Ngozi. Just give him Ngozi 500,000. He go say criminals everywhere. Ngozi and Ogenkere. Ndoshi Azoras. All right, let's continue to listen to this shameless nigga.
Sometime anyuku na selfishness ade kwe water. Important people. Onye lo choga kwatu ya. Woro na elu riwe. Onye na emen. Mu abra no na agon face andame akoko egbe mputa mu alo blubiri ogun no na is na ina lo mu na apụta na eti ndị bai ti je no vigilante lekwa ihe na-eme tige chibie ya ọrụ m ka ha hụrụ kpọọ m amadi m onye slide wo.
You dey hear this woman all the time when BLA they do the whole thing when they do. This woman they claim say she get take the credit to. He said the army they cock gun for her presence. Now she they challenge the whole army. Now she make everybody they go home for Biafra land now. Now she challenge them. Now she say make people they call home. See this woman oh. Make you go butuzo here for your mouth, shameless idiot. Make them to the Yahoo here for your mouth. I'm fear. So you want run the BLA now? Go on. You want run BLA now? You go butuzo no where? I couldn't tell about Biafra. Go on. God forbid. What is sister? What will be happen to you? Say your network will kick you out. This woman they claim now say, okay, Uzo. Say Uzo, I mute you before. You don't do okay now, Uzo.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Why they take credit to say that she?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, what is sister?
Okay.
This woman, Uzo, this woman take credit to say that she make Southeast day peaceful. No one send them at the batawa. You know here I may apply again.
Nah, lie. The woman just they talk rubbish. Just they talk rubbish.
Chai. Okay. I bet we could just play and make it finish. I beg. I don't fit talk. May I just allow him talk.
But Mazi, why are you giving him publicity safe? Why are you giving her publicity safe?
We don't debunk and finish. I think no need to even they play him again.
I'm telling you.
There are many other updates when they
hear. Yes, throw him. It's irrelevant. That one not puff.
There is see where wicked they run. Make a show now where wicked sneaking out. Make we leave this woman. This one I know they don't do. Make we see wicked they run though.
See him running out. See him sneaking out. See him sneaking out. See wicked sneaking out. See him running. See him running. Ole. See wicked running. See him running. See him running. Wicked is running. Cash him. Ole. See him running out. See.
Why they don't catch him for hand? Make I see him.
Wait, so if they run for inside motor, I've been with leg.
I don't know where they run. I don't know.
I don't understand. Why are they chasing him?
They won't catch him now. They won't beat him.
Oh my God. Now me say no go fix the FCC again. No, you don't finish.
Now there's an update I have here. Now you know there's another thing that they said there. This woman, I really wanted to play that woman to the end. We know when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say that nobody should publicize anything, even except the lawyers that they have message. Anybody that come to visit him, nobody should publicize. And another thing that woman said was that the people that come to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that they pay, they're using it to make money. Then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now said the woman should produce any evidence. The woman cannot produce evidence, but she lied about that. And then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now told her that she should not come and speak about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know that that woman is still saying that I will request to go and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You see, that means this woman, she had already concluded that she will never be brought before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because she knew that she would never go back there again. That's why she came to do that thing she did, to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, to destroy his image, and to establish another criminal sect of DOS. Now, you see what the Nigerian newspaper reported. Don't publicize our discussions after visiting me in prison. Nnamdi Kanu warns them. Nobody should publicize his visitation. Remember this thing that Mazi Simon Ekpa said about the zoo.
Finally, the zoo has fallen. The zoo has fallen. Finally, the zoo has fallen. If you do not know that the zoo has fallen, check around yourself. Check around you. The zoo has fallen.
Yes.
The zoo has fallen. Finally, the zoo has fallen. If you do not know that the zoo has fallen, check around yourself. Check around you.
The zoo has fallen. And it is only Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that understand that Nigeria is a zoo. Do you know that the ex-wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never recognized Nigeria as a zoo? Even when DOS was using her and she was working for Ifeanyi Ejiofor, she will come. She even made a speech one time and said that I don't like to call Nigeria a zoo. She said it. We all heard it. Let us listen to this particular man, this young man here, that says something about Nnamdi Kanu, and then if there's anything you guys have to say about it. You know, we believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's time of freedom is very near. And then even the people from the zoo have already seen it and they are confirming it. Please, let's listen to this.
At this point in time, what I have to tell you is the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot be incarcerated for life at all. It will not happen. And why do I say it will not happen? It will not happen simply because this is not a call for people that are advocating for his release or whatever to go to sleep. What I'm actually saying is the fact that whatever it is that you have been doing, monetarily wise, educationally wise, you should put in more to that.
This guy is an Hausa guy, and he's a one Nigerian. This guy is speaking now. Obunya Hausa, a northerner. He's a northerner. Let's take this caller. Hello, Mazi.
Yeah, how you doing, brother? How is everybody?
We're there fine. You are alive, oh?
Yeah, how is Nnamdi, my brother?
Nnamdi is fine.
Now, anytime you talk about whistle, I laugh because of you see what didn't happen for America. Now, whistle they use the fire pursue ice. Now, because they always take whistle, go the hotel, they always the lodge, they go there, they blow whistle. Maybe like the thing when go see they take it do their own.
Okay.
When you guys are talking about the whistle, you laugh, I know they laugh, they leave me alone. I don't know where you get the system of this whistle. This America way in there. Where did he see American military they use whistle? And this woman you guys are talking about, you know, that's so all of them they use themselves. That's in the American law yourself. Sometimes I don't know who they send them. Maybe if they tell him do something, because one call that woman because two of them they work together. Because the other guy see that he didn't mention the name Nandi mentioned. That guy will remind them say, you remember Nandi call this person name because he want to defend his own face. He don't want to mention neck and name. Now make you no mention the neck.
Okay.
So the other guy said, no, you don't mention the person where Nandi call now. Why?
Okay, that means that Nnameka was trying to avoid that neck before.
Yes, he's trying to avoid calling her name.
Yeah.
So the other guy pick him up, you know.
Okay.
But now she present put her like say him and the guy they quarrel. I make the guy call his name.
Okay.
Because that's in America they work with him now. So you know why in America no one offend her.
Because the woman said as in America they are the one that invited me. Because that in America that they invite the woman. The woman saying in the on their own they do thing. He said that in America that they invite her.
You know, not the thing now because of America they work together with them with that more powerless. You know, all of them they know what thing they do. They know what they are doing. So now the thing what I want to tell you, my brother, make them no mind that woman. Like what is sister say? They make this woman make people know more and more. You know, so you don't know this your platform, so they make people know more.
Yeah.
So
and now what she will like, make they play her this, make people they know her. Nonsense woman. Thank you.
That's all I want to say, my brother.
Thank you.
That whistle they make me laugh. People don't know they talk about the whistle.
Thank you. Thank you very much for calling.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you see. Somebody saying why I can come in. Abigail Akindele. If you want to come in, the link is pinned on that YouTube channel where you're watching from, I believe. Or maybe let me put the link again on the comment section and then you will see it now. If you look at your comment section now, you will see the link. I'm posting it and I posted it. So if you see the link there, you can click it and use it to come in. Though we will be rounding up in a short time. It's almost getting to midnight here. I just want us to listen to this Hausa man from the north. Hear what he's saying about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And then for Soludo, who has even visited Nnamdi Kanu, have claimed that he wants to bring a shorty for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That means Soludo, had they been releasing Nnamdi Kanu to Soludo would have unalived Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's what he would have done. Let's listen to this man.
At this point in time, what I have to tell you is the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot be incarcerated for life at all. It will not happen. And why do I say it will not happen? It will not happen simply because this is not a call for people that are advocating for his release or whatever to go to sleep. What I'm actually saying is the fact that whatever it is that you have been doing, monetarily wise, educationally wise, you should put in more to that. And at the end of the day, that will be achieved. And secondly, the globe is paying attention.
Are you hearing what you say? Anything you are doing, you say you should multiply it. This is an advice from somebody. The same thing our PM have told us, that we must increase what we are doing. Everything that we have been doing that is working, we must increase it. This is somebody from the north now still telling you anything you are doing monetarily, educationally, whatever we are doing, he say you should multiply it, increase it.
And at the end of the day, that will be achieved. And secondly, the globe is paying attention. The world is paying attention to whatever is happening now. And they are interested in that. And if I must tell you sincerely, the world has never changed. Just like you used to hear of war here and there, the Ottoman Empire and the whatever, it has not changed. It's the same ideology. And as far as I'm concerned, it's three ideologies that rules the world. It's either you have the Arabian influence, the Western and the European influence, or you have the Asian influence. And in that regards, now funny enough, in Africa, we have a mix of all that virtually in all countries, or virtually almost all the countries in the Sahel. And that is why when you look at the dynamics as it's playing out now, you will get to see that what is happening or what has happened in Niger, Mali, Chad, Burkina Faso, and whatever is the same thing that is happening in Nigeria. Ideological concept divisions, religious ideological concept divisions. Not as if the Arabian influence or the Arabian culture is actually bad, but over time, that has been adulterated and has resulted into religious fanaticism. Talking about Islamic religious fanaticism. And that is what has spoiled it. And that is what you're having now. I want people to be good students of documentary and history, actually. You will get to see that what has happened in Chad, Mali, Libya, or whatever is the same replication of what is happening in Nigeria. And if I must recommend something to you, just go online and search about Dogon people in Mali. When you search about Dogon people in Mali, you get to see that there's a kind of militias that were formed to protect their territory or whatever. The same story that is happening in Nigeria is the same reason why these people are standing and trying to defend their own land. Do you get it? And having said that, let's look at it now. The fact is, we must give this to Bala Blue. Though the fact is, I'm not an advocate of Bala Blue, but the fact is, I think Bala Blue, we must give it to him. He's a liberal person. His policies or whatever will not speak that, but the fact is, he's ideologically inclined in the sense that live and let's live. That is the ideology of a Yoruba man. Do you get it? And I want to put it to you that I'm not campaigning for him actually, or he's the best or whatever. But what I'm just trying to say is, for the first time in history at least, we're having somebody that is ready to take the radical trajectory. And that is why, if I must deviate, this next election is very interesting. Interesting in the sense that for the first time in history, the northern key players actually have no card to play. Because the division is actually growing bigger day by day. People are beginning to see now this is what the North stands for, and this is what the East stands for, and this is what the West stands for. Do you get it? Just like you quite agree with me that no president will want to become a president of a nation just to have his name being rubbished. Do you get it? But the Nigeria situation is more or less like pouring water in a basket. No matter your policies, no matter your interventions. He came with some wonderful policies, actually thinking that would translate to development, but he is shocked to realize that that is not what is actually desired. Why? Because we are divided ideologically. And the fact is, I will actually love a situation where he's actually looking into that, not even love a situation. But the fact is, let's not deceive ourselves with the concept of One Nigeria where one is bad politicians, is bad governance that is responsible for all these things. The fact is we are divided as an entity. We are not united. Ideologies is actually informing how we behave and how we prioritize things. And to some certain extent, take it or leave it, we must give it to this man. His policies are not good, but the fact is, with the pardon of Igbouna and the rest of it, tell me why. So let's just leave it. What I'm trying to say is, sincerely, at this point in time, is to your old tent, a bit to your old tent, O Israel, a bit whatever as they put it. It's all man for himself. That's why I say, my guy, now you go sharpen and a lot of all these variables. So the fact is, preaching unity in diversity, in the midst of the reality as it affects the nation, is going to be nothing but hypocrisy. And let me affirm my stand today. My stand generally is, if Nigeria cannot do the right thing, then everybody should go his own way, just like Brimo said. And what is the right thing? The right thing is a Nigerian that respect and accommodate everybody irrespective of the differences. But at the end of the day, if that cannot done, you are just going to succeed in making other people victims in the hands of other people that believes their ideology is superior, supreme, and should be respected. Most especially talking about the North. And that is why you have the introduction of political Sharia. And when you look at this now, when I hear people talking about, oh, we don't want to turn to Libya, we don't want to turn to Mali, when the US was intervening and a lot of other countries was intervening, I begin to ask myself, do these people actually know the history of these people and why they were attacked and why a lot of all these things were done? If you're a good student of history and you're a good student of documentary, you understand that even the fall of Gaddafi can be traced back to even the 1960s, not 2000. The fall of all these other empires or whatever can be traced to a very long time as a result of what? Radicalization. Radical Islamic concepts. And that is what they are actually trying to establish with all these Fulani headers or whatever. Take it or leave it. Look at it now. Look at the whole of the Sahels. The whole of the Sahels is bedeviled with all these things. Whole of the Sahels, no exclusion. The whole of the Sahels is bedeviled with all these things. But when it comes to Nigeria now, we have succeeded in giving them funny names. Like bandits or whatever. But the ideology remains the same. Nothing has changed. But the fact is, just like I keep saying, it's either live and let's live, or everybody goes on his own to build his territory and establish his kingdom according to his ideologies. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, generally speaking, is either we live as one or we perish divided. And that is going to be my ideology in life. Do the right thing. But the fact is, in regards to doing the right thing, is how can you even do the right thing when people are divided ideologically? It's not possible. You can't do the right thing.
So as much as this guy and any other person tries to make sense of why Nigeria can be one, tries to make sense of how maybe somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should give up the Biafra, tries to make sense of how all these politicians should try and preach unity among us. The evidence on ground proves otherwise. There's no way we can unite. It's not possible. It's not possible. Thank God Simon Ekpa is going for an appeal. The evidence on ground is too overwhelming. Anybody like Finland that doesn't pretend as if they don't see it, it means that it's either they have been paid handsomely not to see it, or to see it and collect handsome money and ignore it and choose to act otherwise. There's no way. These are people from the north. These are people that have always supported one Nigeria. But right now, look at the narrative they are bringing up. They have changed their ideology to that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have changed their ideology to that of Simon Ekpa. These are core northern people. Not Fulani. Fulani, it will be difficult for you to see a Fulani man that have this kind of mentality. But A normal other man now is already seeing Mazin Nnamdi Kanu as a savior. That is why in Sokoto now, there will be more people that will be supporting Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. As long as that person is not a Fulani person, they'll be supporting Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. If they come across him, they will call him, you are a good man. Because everything you have said in the past, we can feel it now. We can now relate. And then when they are telling you that this man is a terrorist, they will just laugh at you. Nnamdi Kanu terrorist. And the real terrorists are moving up and down here. Turuji is going up and down. Even the government are aiding them. They are saying that this man, okay, what makes him a terrorist? How? They'll tell you, he said, my friend, go and sit down. That's why you see this northern man now is telling you that Nnamdi Kanu can never be in prison forever. Like the ideologies, everything, everybody now know. Everybody now know.
Because the right thing now, in the midst of economic developments and giant strides or whatever, should be perceived as the right thing to everybody, right? But in the presence of ideologies that rules the world, what is right is bad. What is right is bad. What is right to this person is bad to this person. So I'm progressive in nature, and I want this to be in record. That I'm telling you, sorry, I forgot to say, this election is going to be the most interesting one. The most interesting one in the sense that for the first time in history, the kingmakers, as perceived, as believed, have no card to play. And in so doing now, take it or leave it. Let me put it to you. Let me say this to you. It's not a palatable thing, but we have to say it in the midst of it's saying the truth. There is no entity, no person that can defeat Bala Blue at the moment. There is none. And the fact is, if it's not defeated, it's going to turn into a kind of ideological concept fight. And when it turns into ideological concept fight now, that is when the fate of Nigeria will be established. We will now know who is who and where is where.
Funny enough, the guy is making sense. Maybe tomorrow I will bring us a message. The reaction of the reaction of Martins Ose. You know, Nigeria now, it is very difficult for them to hold on to somebody that is saying the truth. Somebody who is saying the truth, when they discover that he's saying the truth, they will try and find out how to counter his truth. Either by telling you that maybe this person, if the truth he's saying affects one of their own, they will say, you are saying it because it's an Igbo person. You are saying it because it's, that is that dangerous diversity. It is showing up now. It will show up very well during this season. So, and that is what will divide Nigeria eventually. This diversity is going to blow up. It will explode in a way that nobody will be able to bring it together again. You see Obi Kubana accepting to go and defend Tinubu and get vote for Tinubu and impress young people to vote for Tinubu. It is going to backfire in a very drastic way. That one, who the day Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was being convicted, he was having a meeting with Sheyi Tinubu on how they will synchronize their own movement and make them richer and all that. And they came out and began to make posts about Nnamdi Kanu. Meanwhile, why they are making those posts is because of the agreement they have already had. Make it look like you are supporting Mazin Nnamdi Kanu because they thought that maybe when they put pressure on Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, tell him that, look, you have been condemned already. You will spend all your life in prison. Just accept amnesty and come out. But they don't know that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is a dogged freedom fighter that is ready to even give his life for what he believes in. Because him accepting amnesty in whatever guise means that he has surrendered his freedom to his enemies. So he would rather die than surrender to amnesty. It would be better for him that he died. So he wouldn't do that. So Obi Kubana eventually will become a very useless person because he will lose the love and the support he has with Igbo. Because Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will ever be popular. That's why they are sending people now to fight against Simon Ekpa, because they know the only strong name that Biafrans respect because of the determination also never to sell out is Simon Ekpa. So they want to try as much as possible to tarnish his image, to make it look like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't support him anymore. So that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu accepts whatever they are offering him, then Simon Ekpa's ideology or Simon Ekpa's movement is dead. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never accept what you offer him. So it makes Simon Ekpa even much more stronger as he's about to come out. So there will be no hiding place for any criminal or any fake politician, Nigerian politician in Southeast, where we know as our own Biafra land. They are all dead on arrival. That's why when I play that video for you where Simon Ekpa is saying, the zoo is falling. Can't you see it? Look around you. The zoo is falling. Obviously, the zoo is falling. And there's nothing that will resuscitate it. The last life that the zoo have, they spent it on Tinubu. The last life that Nigeria had, they've exhausted it on Tinubu. So that's why Tinubu is now fighting for his personal empire. So he wants to see if, even if he's dying, his son Sheyi will take over. His wife is already there. So he wants to make it a family affair. But it will not survive the test of time. I finished whatever I want to say. I want my people to give me their closing remark or if there's anything they want to say so that we'll call it a night. Mazuzo, over to you, and then after you, worry sister, and I will go and sleep. It looks like Mazuzo is not close by. Worry sister, are you there? Worry sister, I'm glad you don't lose the microphone. You don't have the microphone. Your network don't throw away. Where you? What is happening? What is happening? So why your network is giving you? Well, this is that if your network allow you to speak, speak. Otherwise, let me just play this other video that I have here, and then we'll go and sleep. Listen to this one, Biafrans. Listen to this man. I don't know where this comes from.
Finland.
No. I've given you people updates that the date has been fixed. The appeal begins from on the 5th. Ticket and I will start looking for a ticket that is convenient. For me, if you cannot book your ticket now, you can book it from maybe sometimes ticket you book in April, in March might even be cheaper than the one you book in February. Sometimes.
Okay.
Because ticket you book in March or April might be cheaper than the one you book in February because the time difference they go a little bit the gap. But the date is sacrosanct. It has already been fixed 5th of August. So make sure those that are listening to me, make sure you prepare yourself for Finland because we are going to be there. And of course, Odogu got put herself before that time by the grace of God. So or the appeal behind it, but before then, everything got softened up for us to know that all the people that are trying to do double crossing on Odogu, you will see the shame that will happen to them, all of them. So those of you that are still tilting towards all these criminals that are usurping authority of Odogu, you better turn your back on them. I'm telling you, because there's nobody that can succeed in sabotaging the prime minister. Believe me, nobody. So get your tickets. Get your ticket if you want to get it now. You are free to get it. For me, I will start checking for ticket from now.
Okay.
It's a done deal.
Good night.
And a young man.
Okay, Ndewo, thank you very much, my brother. Have a wonderful night. Ndewo. All right. So, Worry sister, I don't know what's happening. Worry sister, are you there?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, Worry sister, listen to this man, and then you will give us your own closing remark. Just listen to this man first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a young man wake up, call Nnamdi Kanu, say my people are being marginalized. You went to kidnapping in Kenya. The same thing Sunday Boy is fighting for. The same thing Aziz is fighting for. The same thing Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. So why is Nnamdi Kanu different? That you sentence him. You are beating the drum that you cannot dance. And when it comes, I and you will be here. The way you call Igbo said, Igbo never opened their mouth to say Lagos is no man's land. That word was spoken by Alhaji Latif Jakande.
Are you hearing this, man?
Yes.
It was not an Igbo man that even said that Lagos is a no man's land. The person that said it was a Yoruba man, the former governor of Lagos State.
Yes,
Latif
Alhaji Jakande.
He's the one that said Lagos is no man's land. But you see, everything that even they say, they will put it on us and blame us. Tell me why we must not leave them. This man is a Yoruba man saying this, you know. Listen to him. I want to start it from the top. Just listen to him.
I've listened to
him. And a young man wake up, call Namdi Kanu, say my people are being marginalized. You went to kidnapping in Kenya. The same thing Sunday Boy is fighting for. The same thing Aziz is fighting for. The same thing Namdi Kanu is fighting for. So why is Namdi Kanu different that you sentence him? You are beating the drum that you cannot dance.
Yes.
And when it comes, I and you will be here. The way you call Igbo said, Igbo never opened their mouth to say Lagos is no man's land. That word was spoken by Alhaji Latif Jakande, the former executive governor of Lagos State. May his soul rest in perfect peace.
Yes.
He said it wasn't Igbo people. Let Igbo breathe. Igbo this, Igbo that, Igbo this, Igbo that. What is wrong? You go to Ondo, go to all this northern part of Nigeria, go and see what the Igbo people do there. Go to Kano, go to Futawa Baliwa Square, go to Tafa Baliwa Street, go to Southern Kaduna, Kafansha, Kagoro, Gidanwaya, Godogodo, Mancho, go and see. In my state, in Ondo, come and see what Igbo people are doing there. Igbo people, they will turn desert to the city. But what do we do? I'm a Yoruba man. When Yoruba make money in abroad, they go home, they say Lela Bosimioko, but anywhere Igbo man find themselves, that is where they belong. They build the place. So until you realize that your politician, Igbo has no problem. And I can tell you, if they separate themselves today, me and you, we are here. But why are you still afraid of giving them? Look at me, screen record me. I don't care. I'm a typical Omo Yoruba ni mi, Abimi Londo, mo dagba Sondo. Let me tell you my pedigree Nondo. Emi Omo Lujo mo dobore so de owo pa. So me not think say na one Igbo guy they talk. And I've been in this job of military for 35 years.
He's even a military
I have 2 years to go. So until we begin to tell ourselves the truth, that Igbo is not our problem, but the politician, your vice president today, these are the people that started Boko Haram, Kasim Shetima, himself, and Modu Sharif.
But this man is a military man. He said he has been in this military war for how long?
35 years.
This man is a military man.
35 years. He said I have 2 years to go.
Let's go. Let's listen to him.
I have 2 years to go. So let me tell you my pedigree Nondo. Emi Omo Lujo mo dobore so de owo pa. So me not think say na one Igbo guy they talk. And I've been in this job of military for 35 years. I have 2 years to go. So until we begin to tell ourselves the truth, that Igbo is not our problem, but the politician, your vice president today, these are the people that started Boko Haram, Kasim Shetima, himself, and Modu Sharif. But today, is your vice president. Your president's son sitting one by one with Gumi, eating cola. You didn't say anything, but you keep mentioning Igbo, 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 Igbo. You push Igbo people to the wall, and that's why they went back. Look, moderator, I'm really hot. Let me stop here because I'm beginning to talk. I mean,
oh my God! Do you know? I just saw this video. I tried to play it. I've not listened to it before. I'm just listening to it for the first time on this my life.
You see, I've listened to it. I have.
Jesus, I need to save this video. Very powerful video.
Yes. Yes.
Very powerful video. I need to save it from a Yoruba man, a military man.
Yes.
He's serving in military.
Yes.
He's serving in military.
Yes. Yes.
You see,
and
they'll go and pick him up now.
They won't. They're not fit. Yoruba man, they're not go fit. They want trouble. They cannot. They dare not. I bet you they won't. They won't. Look at what Igbo did, and they get Igbo walk stuff free. Is it because of what he said? This is what we are saying. Tell me, all the places that he named, are they forests? Those places he named that the Igbos are building things, are doing things. Is that forest? Is it the name of a forest? Is that a name of a desert? Or is the name of a city and a place and a home that the Igbo man goes to and turn? Instead, they will turn it to a home. Give them bush, give them desert, they will turn it to a home. That is what this guy said. So why are they coming to our bushes? Oyedu say, come to the town. We will give you land to come and stay. He was not even discriminating. He said, come. He spoke on our come town. When we come on our place, we did the town. We are joining you people from the town. We are helping you people to develop your town. Come and develop our town. Why are you going into the bushes to find how you will buy our people, buy our daughters, buy our mothers? He said no. We see Wusama don't come any good town once, then they pursue him. Wusama don't come, Fulani don't come worry town and they pursue him. We're not going to go out for bush. Tell me, is that not evil? Is that not wickedness? Because we're not that they find something. Eh? It's, and if we go, we're not going to suffer. Okay, if we are not good enough, why are you people not letting us go? Why? Enter a deal of 100 years like the British enter. The British are magnators for 100 years. Enter 100 years amalgamation with us. Say
Yeah.
we go take all year for 100 years. We'll go give for now for 100 years.
What is sister? Hear what Masin Namdekano said. For you to know how evil these people are, there's this message of Masin Namdekano. I want to bring this. I want them to hear this. I want you to hear this message from Masin Namdekano. Because these people, I don't. Okay, wait. What am I doing? Wait. Okay, I need to bring it from here. Now, listen to. Okay, listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is very important for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself. So anybody in Yoruba land that is calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist or calling him their enemy, something is wrong with your head. Anybody in Nigeria, all over Nigeria, listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Everybody who is under bondage in the zoo will be set free. I said everybody in bondage in the zoo will be set free. I don't hate anybody. I don't despise anybody. If I mention your ethnicity or your tribe, if I am a bit hard on them, know that I am specifically referring to those of them that they call their leaders, those who have led us this very blind alley, this very blind path, those of them that will continue to deceive, those that will continue to lie, those that will continue to prevaricate, those that cannot deliver any measurable or tangible developmental indices at all, in any way, shape, or form. We have come that the blind may see, not in the way they do it within Pentecostalism, but we have come to impart knowledge and reason. We start this very evening by looking at the very laughable, I say laughable broadcast by Jubril Aminu Elsu.
Did you hear Nnamdi Kanu? Everybody in the zoo, everybody that is under bondage should be free. He's not fighting only for Ndi Igbo or for Biafra. He's fighting for everybody. So how dare you propagate and propaganda against this man and call him a terrorist? Like, seriously? What is Sister Beck? Just give me closing remark. We'll go sleep.
My dear brother, they know the truth. They know that in our leader Oyendu is a God sent. That is why they are scared of him. So look, though everybody is scared of him, they know how loved this our Oyendu is to us. They know. How can you be saying that? Okpabio say he's the governor. He knows. You understand? Everybody knows. Even Tunumbu knows. If Tinubu can enter a deal with him, he knows that he will turn him down. That's why he's not daring to go there. He knows that our Oyendu is the one running Biafra, not Igbo land. Listen, not Igbo land. Biafra is running Biafra. The whole of Biafra, our Oyendu is running. Everybody knows the name. Everybody, any Dick and Harry in Nigeria, in Biafra land knows Oyendu. So they know this thing. All what they are doing now is just out of fear. Showore said it now. Showore said it. That they know. They are only being greedy because of their politics, their selfish interests. That is what they are looking for. They know that what this guy said is the truth. He has not done anything wrong. He has not committed any offense. Non-offense. But like this Yoruba, Hausa man that's just finished, I've been a Yoruba man. What is it? What is it? We go to Sokoto, we go to Kaduna, we go to Ondo. He was just naming them. Anywhere we go, even the Chetima, is it not Chetima said, I use Igbo man to be my manager because anything they touch, it turns to gold. If it is not Chetima, then it will be this this Kanu governor. He said so. He said anything. He said yes. That I make Igbo man to be my manager because they know how to manage where anything they touch turn to gold. That is the jealous spirit that they have. The chosen one. Haba, is it not jealousy that make a king kill his brother? Where did the answer say, where your brother? He said, am I my brother's keeper? It's jealousy. Yoruba and now Fulani, they are jealous of us. It's jealousy. That is why we are facing this. That is why. And all will come to an end. The end time, he said, that guy said, our Oyendu can never be prison forever. It will come out. It can never be they will never give him a life in prison. No, I don't think so. It's coming out. It's coming out in a grand style. Now you go take come. They be surprised. So also they do tonight for themselves. So Ludo, if you like, go tie the market, tie all the 5 states, I be the 10 states or the 40 state market. Go and tie it. You no go succeed. This is not the first time you are doing it. This is not the second time you are doing it. This is not the third time. You go tire. Now you go tire, you go come shame. Why are you disgracing yourself by wanting to do what you want to do? At the end of the day, you will disgrace yourself because you no go hold water. Nobody go listen to you. You not send somebody go market. They are not your children. Your pikin there for UK here, they do gay. Go and caution your pikin first before you go caution people. Make them not open shop. Or if they lock shop, they not go open shop again. Caution your son. When they dress like mad person for the street of UK, go and caution your son. You cannot even train your child properly. You're talking about big men when they get their own shop, big women when they get their own shop. So now you want control. My brother, God go bless you for this evening, Jare. Make I end my story.
Thank you very much, my beloved sister, warrior sister. Thank you for your consistency and your steadfastness. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother Uzo, for coming to join us tonight. Thank you for every one of you that are commenting and are making the conversation to get more interesting. Thank you, Lolo Egoibo, my day mommy. Love you so much. Thank you, Annie and Blessing. Annie and Blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Abigail Akindele. I thought you said you were coming. I did not see you. No, it's been a long time, Mommy Akindele. I haven't heard from you. Hope you are not angry with me. Normally we'll talk, normally we'll call, normally we'll relate, but you just ignored your brother, but it is well. I appreciate the fact that you're here. Thank you, Alison Namdi Be. Thank you so much. Obonna, thank you. Obonna Kashmir. Caroline Ambeze. Shine, baby. Now we day here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anedo. Anedo, now I know you are there. You're watching. I appreciate you. The house is a full house, and Joseph, every one of you, I appreciate all of you that are watching. It's a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night rest. We'll see ourselves tomorrow. Do not forget the news and the update from PM that we should get ready and join him in Finland from the 5th of August. 5th of August, the appeal begins. So get your ticket ready. And Odogu message to us to hold the line and never allow anybody to threaten us. Hold the line, never allow anybody to threaten you. Just keep faith in your truth and do not allow anybody to hoodwink you or deceive you. Don't allow that. Thank you very much. I love you all. Have a wonderful night. And then let's have this closing prayer from Onyendu himself. And then I'll see you tomorrow. At your phone.
ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya onye ọbụla naanị ya na-achị onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi onye ọbụla naanị ya bụ ọka aka ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi mmalite na ọgwụgwụ ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi onye nwe m ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anakpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu ọbịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị wee na-akpọkụ wee na-arịọ gị na-asị lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbodo ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ karị anyị wee na-aja gị mma na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi si gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwanyị akpụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija ma na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ ha wee daa hapụghị ikonu ọzọ obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkwa ha nsọ gị na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere ka mana onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara ebi ka a na-arịọ gị ise
onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo ị na-etinye ị na-ewepụ ewepụ ka a hapụ ịtọhapụ Nnamdi Kanu Igwe Kalụ Ụmụnọha gbuo ogo Amadioha gbuo ogo Arụsị Ọgbaga gbuo ogo Arụsị Ọkụzụ gbuo ogo Arụsị Ọkịja gbuo ogo arụsị enwere n'ala Igbo gbuo ogo okike abịa ma kpọọ gị ọkụ